Ciao ragazzi, che succede? We're back. Excellent timing. We are joined by, of course, the Mercs. Time is in order. Steinberg, Victorious, Nail the Brave, and a new friend, Wevit, playing not Wevit. I'm going to be updating the overlays. How's everyone doing? What's everyone been getting up to? Let's go in order. Stein, what have you been up to while I update the overlays?
I don't know. The girls have had me get a Power World server on the computer, so they've been playing the hell out of Power World and stuff.
I heard that's good.
Is it a gun in Pikachu's hands? It's good. It's a good time for everybody.
Has anyone been playing that? Everybody I talk to says like, "Oh, I've got to get into it," and I love me a survival craft and the idea, yeah, like Pikachu's guns. And I mean, how egregious is like they survived Nintendo's like lawsuits, right? They're basically Nintendo's.
Oh, there's so many that are like almost a 1-for-1 ripoff, but it's great.
I love the idea of them like building like the PAL squisher. Like, oh hey, no, I need to make this thing called the PAL squisher to squish pals. Like, all right, cool, yeah, sure. All right, cool. Get in the squisher. Like, never saw this coming.
You can butcher not only the pals, and it blurs it out when you butcher them, but you can capture people in the balls too, and then butcher them.
I
love that, actually. Vic.
Hi. Did you think I was frozen before?
A little bit.
Okay.
And frozen anticipation. Vic, how excited are you for Jurassic World's Crocodile update? Have you played
I haven't got it yet, but yeah, it's I've been wanting crocodiles since Evolution 1. I want crocodiles, I want Titan boa, I want big things.
Big reptiles.
Big reps, big reppies. I'm a big rep dude. I want them. But yeah,
I think I'd mentioned to you on your stream, like, oh yeah, no, they have a water swamp update, whatever, and you're like, oh, I don't care unless it's got crocs, and I'm like, they do, and you're like, yeah.
Did you play Crocodile, that like meme game that was going around?
No, I watched you play it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this game?
Exactly. That's what I want my life to be, with the theme song and everything.
Just crocs.
A doctor. I want to be a sewer scientist.
Wait, no, but okay, so you're gonna be the next. What's it, Dr. Croc? Like, I don't know who it is. Like Crocodile, Spider-Man. You thought, yeah. Wait, but I thought you were the Penguin doc. Like, what is?
What am I? Great question. We'll find that out today in episode 14 of Project Eden.
And there it is. Nail, what have you been up to?
Impersonating a steamed turkey.
I don't think steamed turkeys should be this hairy, but
that's fair.
Allow it.
Otherwise, just working.
I'll be enjoying the work. We wish you paid more.
Wish you paid more. I think that's most people in life.
Cool.
They wish their job paid more.
So what do you do? Who's your employer so we can send this video over to them? No, I mean, maybe we can get your raise. Like, look at this. Look how hard this man works just for this ridiculous show.
T-Mobile
Give him a raise.
employs our company.
Oh, what? Oh, don't actually tell.
You're gonna need address, social.
Don't actually dox yourself. What are you doing?
We work for T-Mobile. Our company works for T-Mobile. It's not actually the company, but
at the end of the day, we all work for a comp company. You know,
We do.
they could be like, "Hey, I'm shutting off your phone unless you give us $5 more." I'd be like, "Shit, man, this is
How many
so
of
shitty. I
us are
can't
currently
fucking
using
believe
Google?
this is such crap." Like, fuck you, just whatever.
you run an Android phone. Congratulations, it runs on Google.
Yeah, I think with everything happening, like I'm not everything happening with Apple. I'm actually over the whole having an Apple phone. Like I literally flipped a coin when it was time to get rid of my my BlackBerry. I'm like Apple or whatever. Literally coin flip. That's why I ended up with Apple. And I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of these guys. These guys can eat my entire ass. I think they'd announced maybe that they're considering turning Siri off and making her subscription based. Now I don't really use Siri, but still, like, the fuck. And shitification at its finest. Now, here to make the greatest first impressions. Everything about your future of a streamer will rely on this. Is Wevit. Wevit, how are you? Welcome to Project Eden, episode 14.
I'm doing great. Also, that's so much pressure. I'm gonna fuck up. So my career is ruined.
I gotta be honest. So my wife was asking, she's like, "So who is Wevit?" And I think I rated into him randomly when I was playing Expedition 33, and I'm like, he's kind of awesome. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, because you know, you make that like random raid, and like, oh god, I've had some that's like, well, that was a bad idea.
I have rated many of people randomly that I regretted immediately after, so I feel that. Yeah, but you did randomly rate in when I was playing Expedition 33, and you stuck around and chatted for a while. So I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll follow you back because you seem pretty cool. And then that's how I get you. That's it.
I chat for a minute, I follow, I give off impressions of being like a well put together human being.
And then he moved into your house.
It's true. And it's true. I did. I moved in with Steinberg for like 8 months. I'm not even kidding. Like we crashed there. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna stop off here because my friend lives here that I know on the internet for like 10 years. We played WoW together. Then I'm gonna head down to LA. And then he's like, oh, when are you leaving? I'm like, I haven't decided yet. He's like, all right, cool. Here's a room, I guess.
Should I clear space for you? Should I expect you to move in at some point? Is that
I know where you're from, and I'm good.
Fair and valid, you know.
But it's cool. And then now to be fair, he also got a couple over on me because then he'd be like, hey, we're going away. Like him and his then girlfriend was like, hey, we're gonna go out for a while. I'm like, that's cool. What about the 4 children that are under 10 years old? He's like, they'll stay behind. And I'm like, oh. Oh boy. Oh my. And they're all girls? All of them? This won't go bad. Once and only once. Josie used to say to me, she's like, man, you seem so mad. You seem so mad about things. I'm like, I'm not mad. You'll know when I'm mad. Once and only once, I was there with the kids, like, hey, get out of the room. Get out of the fucking room. And then she's like, oh, you were actually mad. I'm like, see, I told you.
You did teach them local words to Despacito, so that helps.
We learned a lot of stuff. Do they still make odd noises? Just random, like,
yeah.
My wife likes to make
that's
weird.
Still a Acadian noise we make.
Oh shit. Okay. Anybody else have anything they need to talk about before we dive in? No. Ladies, gentlemen, and other fairy tale creatures and critters, because that was the thing that pointed out to me. Welcome to episode 14 of Project Eden. And I think we open up on we have a podium on a stage. There's some pageantry around. We see like the Biopulse name on a couple of banners scattered throughout this large dining hall. And it's large but still well dressed, well appointed, fairly fancy. And we see a man in a fine one of those nice futuristic suits that doesn't have a lapel, right? It's just the sort of Asian style suit. No tie, but clipped with just the top unbuttoned. And he passes up to the podium. Big Biopulse Combine logo there. And behind him we have a whole bunch of attaches and hangers on. And one of them we see in the background is Steinberg. Stein, what are you looking like at this formal function?
I probably wear some nice slacks, a nice button-down shirt with a accenting colored vest and stuff. No tie necessarily, with kind of the sleeves rolled up.
Yeah, we
a lot of my time on my compad too, just doing doctor stuff.
We recognize this person immediately. He's vaguely tan. He's in his 40s. This is VJ Campbell. He's the new authoritarian is probably not the word that he would use, but he's since taken control of Biopulse Combine. He's removed the rule of the merchant houses and united them all into him when Biopulses looked like it was going to collapse. And he gives some fairly rousing speech. It's very corporate. He's not overly flowering his words. He's not looking to incite this crazy inspiration. He's more of a frank, this is our goals. We're cutting waste. We've sold off rights that we no longer have, that we don't have interest in, that were given to us, that we've purchased, for a profit. And we are redoubling our efforts with our new updating our pharmaceuticals, our cybernetic triage center, and it's and with that, we have upgraded. We have new advanced facilities that provide more and more work for the for those looking for cybernetic triage. Actually, I remember this. I forgot to start the other stream. And he says, well, so with that, he says, I think it's important that the merchant houses, though they exist in some capacity, they don't exist in the way that they had previously. So the name Biopulse Combine doesn't really work for me. anymore. And there's like a little button click, and then all of like the little banner drop down, like there's like I think a big TV. It's not really a banner, but behind there's like this big futuristic LED, whatever it is, screen that says BioPulse Combine, like little thing spinning, and it falls away. And then bam, emblazoned now is the BioPulse Directorate. And he says, holds up a glass. He says, "Here's to new beginnings." He says, and along with that, we would like to appoint one of our first director of field operations. And he says, Steinberg.
Yeah. Oh.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
And he like pulls you over, like just like the graduation thing, claps you on the back, shakes your hand unless you stop him, and he says, we will, as we pare down our forces, we have to, redouble our efforts and focus on those that can make a difference in the field. And so Steinberg has gracefully accepted to that role, and like you have not formally accepted anything. I think this is all new to you.
Yeah.
And so he
Steinberg, because yes.
Yeah. And he's like, so he will be like overseeing direct operational control in the field.
I do my best to keep a straight face on to that.
Yeah, and he doesn't hand the mic over to you. He's not going to let you give a speech.
Yeah. I shake his hand.
Yeah. And then he kind of very gently, he shakes your hand, but then he does that, taps you on the shoulder, but he turns his hand such a way that yep, step back. And then I think we have that montage of clinking glasses and people congratulating you. What's that like for you?
I'm not. I mean, if somebody congratulates me, I'm like, oh yeah, thank you very much. I'm bullshitting my way through it, but I'm desperately searching through emails or something to be like, was I told about this? What the fuck?
Absolutely not. Were you told? You've been working your way through, and you've definitely gained notoriety within the organization, but otherwise, yeah, they don't. No one's said expressly, by the way. That's what you're doing. I mean, unless you make it you see VJ walking around mingling, and he's the director of, or whatever you want to call him, of this entire organization now. So he has just oodles and oodles of hangers on. So unless you make an effort to talk to VJ,
hang on, I might want to do something stupid, and that's always. What is the likelihood of me tapping into his brain now?
You were voluntold.
The book is on, or does somebody have the book pulled up real quick?
Oh yeah, it's if you're looking for psychic powers, it should be. Let's see. That's going to be on page. Oh man, this last shit. Okay. So starting on page 26 with biosonics, page 26 or 27 if you're using the PDF. If it pulls up on a digital.
Okay. So yeah, I might want to be tapping into his brain. No, yeah. Okay, so that's biopsionics. That's the healing one.
Yep. Cog is 2 pages later. Oh no, it's precog. Oh,
yeah, I'm doing telepathy.
I probably should have had your psychic power, your precog trigger, to be you're about to be you're about to suffer a little bit of mental distress.
I'm not precog. That's my weirdo friend over here.
That's right. Okay, you're not precog. Yeah. Okay, yeah,
I'm precog.
That's what it is. Okay.
What were you talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you two decide which one I was referring to. The weirdo.
Yeah, because we're both precog.
Mental. Only impressions. Words understood by the target. Mental.
What level is your telepathy? Or yeah.
Don't think it's going to be high enough to actually tap in, and.
I think you have to be level 4 telepathy.
Oh, I am level 4 telepathy because I'm only point. Yeah.
So psychic can dig relevant facts about one topic out of the target's memories. The subject must be able to consciously remember the details involved. On a successful mental effect saving throw, the target resists this power.
Oh. I'm going to.
Are you gonna do it?
One topic out of the target's memories.
You can dig information. It says
I want to try to dig information about why he's choosing me for this, and I'm going to attempt to, like, where did I come up in all of this? What's his memories of me?
All right, let me roll his resist. He definitely doesn't resist. What are his memories of you? So I think there's an association between like what happened with Clara previously. And I think for him, let me get the rolls up. Oh, you guys aren't gonna be able to see the rolls until they scroll down. Oh well, that sucks. So I rolled the 2. He didn't resist. So I think like as you dig through his memories, and you're looking for the one about you, I think like your name pops up as being like, you know, maybe there was like a meeting somewhere. That's where we get that like weird flashback of Clara saying like talking shit about you, basically saying like you're interfering with their plans and like, you know, the military. This is, you know, or whatever the deal is. Like, you know, the cyber ninjas were not her failure. You know, like you're friends with some of them or whatever the deal is. But when it came out that she was one who's being irrational, like that was probably the thing that sparked his interest in you. And then like as you dig into like this topics about the cyber ninjas, you get like this like as you and we don't see as an audience like what that is. We just like that, okay, you get that flashback, you get a few flashes here and there, you know, people talking about you, whatever. Maybe a few like meetings where he's like in a room, but like you're somewhere else and he's just like, or he's like passing through and he's got a bunch of people hanging around him and he just happens to like, he's just looking in your direction. And maybe, you know, you don't notice you're working on something, you're doing something else. And although generally success.
So there's no malicious, like he's not like setting me up for something. I'm not getting this idea that I'm being.
No, you're not getting that. But you do get like, you do get a bit of information that he hasn't shared with anybody. And I think after the party, you know, whatever happens, you step outside and you, someone bumps into you, someone you know, and I have to double check her name, which is Valencia Chen. Approaches you. She kind of almost bumps into you.
Valencia Chen was
one of the cyber ninjas.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so she walks up to you as you're
the one I helped, not my friend, but
not David Green. David Green's the other side, one of the other cyber ninjas, you know.
Yeah, the guy
so she walks up to you, and she says, "Mr. Steinberg, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What?"
So the memory you pulled was that her team's been dissolved.
I am pleading ignorant to that because I'm not supposed to know that shit.
She says, was this decision yours? You are the director of operations now in the field?
Apparently, I have just been informed I will be.
She says, I believe that will make you my boss if I still has this job.
There's been a shakeup. There's some currently, you know, obviously the company is going through some hard times and some things are having to move some pieces around the board. But I do want to have a conversation with you and the rest of your team very shortly. I will reach out and I will schedule something with you, but please be available. I will need to talk to you and David as well.
Roll me a persuasion and charisma.
Do I have to though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. If.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A 9.
Okay.
All right, you rolled a 9. Okay. I think with that, she's satisfied. She's satisfied. She says, "Well, then I shall look forward to your explanation. But please do not die in the field." And then she walks away.
No intention. Tell David I said hello.
And she kind of shouts back. She's like, I'm not having the implants removed, by the way. I'm going to need you to continue to work on these. And she like indicates like a half metal arm, like a blade pops out of it and pulls back in.
See what I can do.
Yeah.
Is Skeeter here?
So smash cut. Oh, actually, I guess Skeeter, would you be at the BPC like high meeting? Yeah,
that's my jam. Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I was upside down at the punch bowl, just drinking punch, and then when what's his name, VJ Khaled gave the new name drop, I had a Sharpie and I was So I was wearing my super skin tight red and blue, a little jazzed up though, BPC Combine tracksuit. And then when he did the name drop, I was trying to change the C to a D. I was like, oh shit, that sucks. Yeah, just rip and punch. I think at one point, yeah, maybe I walked up right after, maybe on his way out of the building, whatever. I walked up to the cyber and I'm like, hey man, congrats on the promotion. You got the looks, but have you got the touch?
I don't know. It's just a title. It doesn't impress me much. Okay.
Fair. You're still the one, but we're gonna get through this. And then I'm just stoked because my buddy, I was at the BPC.
Look how far we made it. All right.
We knew we'd get there someday. And I'm crying on his shoulder. I'm like, I'm so proud of you, man. BPC. I mean, sorry, PPD.
Yeah. If I'm not, I'm just gonna look at him and be like, hey, if you.
Do I still have a job?
Are you sticking around?
I don't know. Am I?
I'm not. I'm field operations.
You're the boss.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need to go. I'm going to go to the office. Tell me if anything else interesting happens, okay? And I'm going to take off.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to go back to sentry duty then.
I think we cut to the boardroom that we've seen a dozen times now before. And we've got a few folks waiting. You know, we've got Stein. This is like, you know, a day or two later. We have Stein. We have Skeeter. Klaus. Oh, which, by the way, apparently I spelled your name wrong in this. I just noticed that.
You spelled Klaus wrong.
I put some words backwards. I have to. K.
Did you spell it with a C instead of a K?
No, you're Kalus. Klaus.
Wrong origin planet.
Yes. I think Klaus walks in. So let's get it right. So we got an idea of what Skeeter looks like for the audience. Klaus, what are you looking like as you're walking in to the boardroom?
6'2", lean, wiry, always in a trench coat. Anybody paying attention, he does not carry a whole lot of gear other than one really big fuck off rifle and some like staples.
Staples?
Like extra ammo. Some food rations,
I'm like he has. He's like. Yeah, he's like, I've got my gun, I got my staple gun.
Hey, you know what? Guard patrol on the wall and scouting duty does come with a lot of paperwork.
That's true. And we see you walk in, and we don't really follow you. I think we kind of zip back. The camera pulls back. We get that flash, and we go to the same scene that we've seen before. This time it's Dr. Tan, who we know represents the exchange and who's been your liaison for most of your missions. She's in her 70s. She's vaguely future Asian, whatever that entails. And her hair is like to her ankles, right?
President Tan.
Yes. And she's like looking over some paperwork, or like some like, you know, a data slab. And she says, well, I guess it was probably only a matter of time before we unfreeze this one. I don't know what purpose this one serves. I don't think he's actually any good at. Well, it doesn't matter. And then she like, you know, they go up and she's like, all right, start the process. And then we get the, you know, someone hits a button, they flip some switches. It's all, you know, future magic. Then we get the, we see like the vertical slit of light as it like, as it kind of blinds the camera and kind of takes over. And we see like the two metal doors kind of pull apart. Then we get the POV shot. As we do, the light kind of spreads across the screen. It's like bright flash. And we're met with Jason Mayfield. Jason, what do you look like when you were frozen for the year that you were traveling?
I feel like I probably look ill because waking up I feel like is probably real rough from cryo sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I am a kind of confident, kind of smarmy looking like cut jaw, feathered blonde hair that's probably, I assume, like greasy or like slick because of the cryo sleep. So I look like shit right now, but in general, probably a fairly attractive, fairly charismatic guy, surprisingly muscular. And I sit up and just like and look around.
She says to you, she says, "Oh, good. You survived. Okay, well, we have a job and a crew for you. So grab your, and she like turns her head and like squints, camera, and maybe a gun. And then she walks out. And I think you have like probably all of an hour to like have a pee, have a shower, grab some gear you left in a locker somewhere, and then walk into. And what do you bring with you when you walk into this boardroom?
I am wearing a equally fancy futuristic suit. And I would absolutely have. Well, you can't see my cameras though, right? Like they.
Oh no, I mean like that was her question, right? Yeah. So yeah, you have no visible cameras on you unless you do.
I feel like I probably have like maybe a microphone, which is more for show because I don't actually need one, but just because it feels right to hold one in a setting like this.
Is it like wired and connected to anything? Is it
no?
Wired
It's just yeah. It could be wireless. It could be just entirely a prop. It is unclear.
Okay, now let me ask you this. This is an important question because I've seen this a lot now. Is it a proper news microphone or is it a lav mic on a like a post-it note? So it's like you're holding like a notepad with like a little clip thing on it.
No, I think I'm far too professional to have like the lav mic clipped onto something. I think it's like an actual like proper microphone.
All right. And this individual walks into the boardroom. Dr. Tan has already been there for a minute. And she seems just like uncharacteristically annoyed with Jason. Like just as a rule. For whatever reason, she just by instinct doesn't seem to like you.
Did I do something?
She says, "No. You are, I suppose, the only news reporter left on this planet. You've heard, it's not important. It is important. Compass acquisitions went missing. So we cut to Skeeter.
If we're in the boardroom, like I've got a cup of coffee that I'm handing to Tran or whatever, and I'm just like looking at Skeeter, I'm like, ouch.
She says, so she of course does the Minority Report thing. She's like, okay, she says, things are getting, the past month has been very, very interesting. Some of you have been more busy than others. She says, oh, I should probably tell you. And she looks to Jason. She says, you've been asleep for a year and 5 months, which, you know, most people woke up after like the year point. But yeah, no, you've been, they waited an additional 5 months because they're like, we'll get to it, basically.
She doesn't say this, right? Like this is.
She doesn't say that. She says she basically tells you it's Junio, which is the June basically on this planet. And which may or may not come as a surprise to you. Like they woke you up, and it's like Junio, the year 3200, which you left in the equivalent of January. Lulio, no, that's July. Whatever, the equivalent of January in the year 2999.
Okay.
But anyway, so she says things have gotten a little bit. Things are heating up of late, and we need people who can both quell the issues and also report back reliable information to us. Hence, when she indicates like the news reporter and the photographer.
Well, I'm honored that you woke me up for that.
And also, we have the director of field operations, the newly promoted Steinberg from BPC. So, or I guess BPD. So, this is your chance to show, what this promotion means to you, I suppose, and Klaus, because Klaus has never failed. And she like,
right. I've not failed so far.
Yeah. So far, madam. I there's a long list. I have a long life ahead of me. And so she says, as always, you Minority Report and throws it up onto like a big, glowy bit in front of you. And you have all your little, compads or whatever you have buzz. And she has for you, where is it? Available jobs. Job board. Here we go. She has this. So as always, we still have a couple beacons to deal with. Actually, I'm not entirely sure it's true anymore. Frontier Society, Silverlight, Biopulse, Geosphere, Neogen, Dynamico, and Apex all still want, beacons. You could also convert beacons. You could take somebody else's beacon, and that probably would piss them off a lot, but you could do that. If you take a beacon or a probe, it's going to be 1,000 credits. The entire line of the Western beacons, and I'll move you guys over actually so you can see what the hell I'm talking about. But the entire Western beacon line, all three of them, have now gone. They're not even gone dark. They're all spewing the same nonsensical data. I guess. Imagine it's like the beginning of Independence Day, where they're like, "Why is all this stuff putting out like weird false information?" Beacons right here. I'll switch to the maps here. Beacons 1, 2, and 3, kind of a line, are all spewing nonsensical data. Kind of on a loop. And let me switch over to this one here to make sure that the group can see all this. If you can't see the map, I guess let me know, but I can't seem to fix it sometimes. Anyway, that's a thing. So the beacons have all gone haywire. If you can figure out what the hell's happening, they'll offer you 1,500 credits. It's going to be quite a lot of travel to do that. So be prepared to haul ass. Silverlight has found the ruin of an old turret. You want to go there and discover its origins. Dr. Kayla Cook will be sent to assist. You must keep her safe at all costs. That is slightly south of your location. And that is approximately here, the Silverlight turret. Alternatively, Silverlight troops have put out a desperate message. Actually, I think this is less of this is probably not something that she says directly. I think this is something maybe that Klaus is going to present, or maybe brings up, once Dr. Tan leaves. So I think there's a quick meeting. And we just get a real fast flashback where we see Klaus talking to Commander Oversight, who says to him basically that while Apex was busy with their whatever going on they have in the east, we have decided to take their drone tower in the south. But it has not gone as planned. Our troops are pinned down there, and we need you to get them out. Accomplish their mission is the priority, and then the safety of the troops. And I think that gets presented to you. And he offers you 1,500 credits to secure the troops, which are actually just south of that turret. So it's actually going to be in this approximate area here, where the Silverlight troops are pinned down. Now, this probably... Actually, no, I'm gonna skip that part. To be fair, Apex is the one that's pinning them down. And I'm sure Apex would also pay you guys money to help them instead, in that case, and eliminate the soldiers. Meanwhile, Neogen is establishing roads to important locations. They require surveyors to mark the roads and eliminate threats to construction crews. So you get 150 credits per hex to key locations. So you have to connect a road to a key location, or key locations to each other. You just can't have two roads not connecting. You have to connect, basically connect the roads. And that takes a full day to do each survey. But if you connect them, bam, easy credits. Dynamico is desperate, though they would never admit it. Several military leaders and VIPs were touring the newly built silver mines, which was funded by the exchange. And so the exchange has a vested interest in this. When they collapse from an explosion caused by a gas leak. Rescue the VIPs. Consider all others lost. 1,500 credits.
Is this the silver line that used to belong to BP?
Yes. So what happened in the past month, and you would know this, Stein, and maybe you share this information. So at some point, the players found a silver mine. They sold its location to BPC, and then BPD sold that silver mine location data to Dynamico. Dynamico is doing very poor financially, and so they borrowed money from the exchange to set up the silver mine, but then the silver mine collapsed. So they're really having a bad time of it. But to make matters worse for Dynamico, they lost an entire APC, an armored personnel carrier fleet that they had just launched, because Geosphere attacked their copper mines and gained control of Geosphere's Neogen's copper mines. So Dynamico is pissed. They want you to strike back at a geosphere for the destruction of the APC fleet and capture their copper facility. Or do whatever you can to remove all geosphere presence from a location on the map. Leave no evidence. Then again, geosphere might have the same offer for you. 1,250 credits. It's a lot. But you are free to choose a job. And you guys are free to discuss amongst yourself what you would like to do. That's 7 primary jobs. And of course, you have the secondary jobs of just finding specimens and location data.
So first thing I want to do is, like, as soon as Dr. Tan leaves, I want to walk over, give Jason a cup of coffee, shake his hand, and be like, Steinberg, point out Klaus and Skeeter.
I'm upside down.
Yes.
Wait, you're upside down? What is that?
Yeah, I'm
Hanging from
upside
the
down.
ceiling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sticky
Cool.
feet.
Just like
Okay, cool.
Yep. You get used to it.
Seem to be too fond of you. Is there a particular reason why?
I ain't gonna lie, I have no idea. But nice to meet you. Thanks for the coffee.
No problem. No, how's your vitals and stuff doing? Do you mind if I take a look?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick med scan on him. Make sure he's doing okay. He's not going into system shock or anything like that.
He's a robot. No.
This is news to me.
Don't
That's
joke
great.
about that in front of me.
I mean, you tell me. Is your heart? How are you feeling? I mean, you're fresh out of cryo. With basically no time to get ready. So,
I mean, he's probably a little, like a little off as far as his vitals go, but like within the normal range of someone who just slept for a while and then, like woke up abruptly and had to come to a meeting. So nothing like too crazy. Just like a little off kilter currently.
Yeah, I'm
roll out of bed at
probing.
9:15 for a 9:30 meeting. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to probe his thoughts. What's he thinking about? What's he thinking about this entire situation? What's he thinking about us?
Well, what's hold on? Are you getting the surface level or are you getting the deep scan?
Surface level. I just want surface level. What he's getting, what the vibe he's getting about this situation. and
So,
all.
Can I tell he's doing this?
So Jason, you have to roll me a mental effect saving throw on your
Okay.
character sheet. So this is going to be your first roll. This is going to determine how well you roll for the rest of the series.
Probably.
If you fail this roll, then we just shoot you. Klaus, take
Okay.
it.
Yeah, wait.
Just aiming.
When did I become the crew hitman? Just right here in the boardroom.
Can you
Yeah.
direct me to where on the character sheet the
It's going to be near the
effect-
top of your character sheet.
Saving throw.
It's it should be a saving throw. It should be a
mental
horizontal
save?
It's mental.
mental save.
Mental
Yep.
save?
Just
Okay.
hit that button, and the roll is whoops. Crap. I just closed it. It's a fail.
Yeah, he rolled 3.
Oh, it's a 3 versus 15. Yep.
I failed.
I failed. Okay, so this is surface level thoughts, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what is your like predominant surface level thoughts? Like if someone's just gonna be like, hi, how you feeling, or whatever the deal is, like what's, and if you have to answer honestly, like what's
His first surface level thoughts are something along the lines of like, this is a lot and I have no idea what's going on.
oh no, sorry for the character, not for the player.
Roasted.
No, I was rolling for him. I don't care about the.
Oh, so you want to read my surface level thoughts?
So yeah, so bewilderment of some kind,
Yeah,
or just like
he's you get that he probably doesn't follow things super well if they're complicated or there's a lot to them.
Okay. I'm assuming most of the time I'm probably just going to be a de facto thing. Whenever I see like Klaus or Skeeter or whatever, I'm going to immediately make, especially when I know I'm going to be working with them, that mental connection link, that we do. And I'm going to basically just mentally, as I'm kind of just making small talk, checking his reports and stuff, I'm going to kind of relay that information to Klaus about just like, hey, keep an eye on him. He seems to be fine, but he's a little scattered.
make sure
right
you
now.
spend your PowerPoints unless it's mastered.
It is mastered.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're fine. Yeah. Okay.
PP master.
I've mastered my
And
PP.
for the non-psychics
Hell
in the
yeah.
group, like what the hell am I talking about mastering your PP? Don't worry about it. It's not if you're not a psychic, you don't have to worry about mastering your
We'll
PP.
show you on OnlyFans later.
Excellent.
Original
Okay.
line
I
of
didn't
OnlyFans.com.
know I was. I didn't know I was joining for that kind of stream. This is different than what I was expecting.
Surprise.
Okay, yeah. So you guys have about approximately 11 minutes to decide as a group what you would like to do.
Well, I'm not the field commander, so I mean,
right.
I'm just a lowly pawn, I guess.
Moving up in the world, being a field commander.
Oh, why don't we ask the field commander? Ooh.
Why do I feel like somewhere there's a god in this universe that is spiting me right now?
I'd like to not go directly into combat if that's possible.
Well, I mean,
No promises, because I think most of the
I
objectives on the
mean,
board right
I'm
now is
surprised we
hot.
haven't started a fight already, to be honest.
yeah, it's
This group.
already kind of going south. That's why I'm kind of curious as to why they woke you up now. Things are going south real quick here.
You'd have been safer in cryo.
Jason, who do you represent anybody?
Yes, I represent. One sec, I gotta look up. I represent the exchange.
Oh,
A reporter for the exchange?
interesting.
Well, do you relay the message about Silverlight, Ski? Or I mean, not Klaus?
Yeah, I'll add it to the job board once it's just the group and the thing.
I mean, I'm down for whatever. Dynamico is desperate. You think they'd be willing to up their price?
Yeah, but we've also, I mean, we've got Klaus. Like we're pretty close with, and we've got a good relationship with Silverlight too.
Yeah,
and
okay.
going and backing up their boys.
And we get to destroy Apex stuff, which is a win in my book.
Yeah, fuck Apex.
All right. Let's do it.
But I mean,
I want
drones and Klaus. Remember the last time we went up against a bunch of drones? It's it can get real hairy real quick.
You know, I'm still into the thing. You should have just let me kill the driver flat out, and we'd have called it a day.
it's
I will
so
defer to your judgment in the future.
for Jason, like this is it's kind of like you wake up from cryosleep after a year,
Right.
and then nobody's told you what's going on, right? So they're like, man, fuck Apex. It's the exact same. It's like you woke up and someone says like, I cannot believe McDonald's has gone to war with Apple, but fuck Apple, man.
Right.
Meanwhile, the LAPD, like they've been awesome. They've been we have a really good relationship with them. But like, what the fuck? Because like I cannot believe that like they're at war, and then you got the whole like Wendy's situation, and you're like, what in the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. So wait, two things. The first one being, I don't know why the one lady's doesn't like me, right? Like I'm unaware of that, right?
I mean, like I think the feeling we get as like viewers of the audience is she just doesn't care for news reporters, but
That's
like
fair. Okay.
Compass doesn't exist, and so she's like, I guess I got to wake one of them up.
And then the second thing being, last I knew, like before the cryosleep, would these companies have been like actively fighting with each other?
Not necessarily. I mean, like most of the companies had like a planet that they kind of either ostensibly controlled or were major players in like the sector that you're from, which is, you know, a generally populated sector. So yeah, I mean, like they're all major. It is like as big as like Apple or, you know, and these are like the major companies that put forth proposals to join on this expedition. So there are like 9 companies in total. 2 of them went missing.
Right. But this is already like a weird situation.
Yeah, it's already weird as shit. I mean, and to be fair, like I mean, and maybe you could put this together, you know, if you're clever. Like it is basically the wild. Yeah, it's basically the Wild West, right? So it's like whatever faction remains becomes the de facto government of a brand new sector. So you know, it's a big deal. Eventually, things were probably gonna come to blows, but you kind of wake up in the middle of like it's not war. But there's some people have started fighting, and this is the first. Like we've seen some skirmishes here and there that were really brushed under the rug, kind of thing. But this is the first where it's like, okay, nope, shit's going real. And we've also seen the first military actions. Really, it's only been Apex and Silverlight, and the fact that Dynamico and Neogen are now getting involved Dynamico and Geosphere are getting involved, is shaping up to be a bigger deal. Dynamico, of course, being technically the Korean military dictatorship, but they're on the back foot.
I have another question, actually. The exchange, they are on good terms with everybody, right? Like,
Yes, they are always neutral. They have no desire to manage, maintain, or control a government. They handle everybody's money. Nobody fucks with them because they don't fuck with the money. And so if you were to fuck with the exchange, they have their own like high level enforcers. They don't have to deal with it because everybody else will kill you first.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't personally like have any corporate beef with anybody.
Probably not. I mean, like at least the exchange certainly doesn't.
Right.
Now, whether or
Like,
not you decide
professionally.
to represent, and loyalty shift and change, and that's fine. But just you probably don't want to take on the exchange. But that's about it.
Okay.
Everything else is free for all.
Okay. Cool.
So what do we think?
Klaus.
Yes.
What do we say? This might be a little bit risky, but the drones and the turret are in the same direction.
I noticed that.
They're both by Silverlight. What if we take the Silverlight job to go escort Dr. Cook to the drones and then you can claim you got the message of the attack en route and we need to go help? That way we already have Dr. Cook with us.
Are you saying this out loud or are you...
Bink!
Okay.
No.
So for those of you not in the know, Steinberg is obviously a telepath. He's created a mental link between himself and Klaus and between himself and Skeeter. So Stein and Skeeter can communicate. Stein and Klaus can communicate. They can't communicate to each other. And Jason's sitting here being like, got awful quiet.
Yeah, no one's talking. Everyone's just looking at
making
each other,
weird
and I'm
faces.
like
a little bit of
I'm
pre-war
gonna
coming out.
mentally link Skeeter and be like, quick, distract him. Talk about reporter shit. I don't know.
Hey, yeah, what kind of microphone you rocking? I got the Triton 3X. Hold on.
What do you think about that, Klaus?
We could do that in the aspect of, do we want to drag the dock into more danger than there's possibly going to be at the turret?
Well,
if there is
so
any.
here's the other thing. Do we have a vehicle that we can at least get close by and stash her in to hide her in the vehicle?
Do.
So one of the previous crews brought back what is the equivalent of a relatively beat up, and you can't tell what the paint used to say on it because it's all scraped off, whatever the logos were. But they did bring back the equivalent of like a Mercedes transport van.
May or may not have been upside down at one point.
It's pretty damaged in some places, but I mean, ostensibly it's functional. There's a giant hole in the top of it where you can sit a person, because it also has your option of either an anti-vehicle laser or a mounted rail gun.
Do we think we want to go help your boys out?
I'm in.
Probably. The funny thing is, the way it was worded to me was, he wants the tower before saving the people, and that seems backwards to me.
That's what I'm worried about. That's why I would like to go.
Hold on. That Dynamico one is the one that said save VIPs, all else expendable, or consider all else lost. Silverlight said he actually wants he does want the troops out. I mean, he wants the tower down, but he wants the troops out as well.
I know, but
that's secondary. Yes.
Yeah. Getting the people out was the secondary option, the secondary objective. On
I think for you though, I think for anybody with military experience, that's pretty standard. Accomplish the mission, safety of the troops.
But if I save the troops, then taking the tower is going to be easier. We might also have backup for the turret if we need it, as long as most of them are in shape for it.
We have two precogs with us, which is going to help with these goddamn drone situations, and a medic.
So we go save the guys, take the tower, and then take the turret.
Or
I'll take the doctor to the turret.
Yeah, but basically start pretending like we're taking her to the turret, and then you can be like, oh, shit, we just got the message, we need to go.
Works.
And
we can do that.
Part of Silverlight. I guess she's Dr. Kayla Cook. It's Silverlight that's hiring her. So,
does she work for Silverlight?
Yep.
Okay.
So she should be familiar with combat scenarios and situations, even if she's not a trained soldier.
As long as she doesn't die.
Silverlight. I'll keep her alive. I'll do my best.
So you
Director, you got a reputation to keep up now.
My reputation is to keep you guys alive. That's my reputation.
so
Keep winning. I'll keep you alive. Okay.
I think this is the perfect moment. So you send off the message. All right, cool. We'll do the go check out this turret that you guys found. And this is something you guys found literal months ago, right? Like both
found it,
in
like, I
game
think,
and in
like,
real
first
life.
the first thing.
Yeah, like first month.
It's one of the first things you guys ever found. It's like episode 2. And so yeah, there's this abandoned turret that actually I think you guys got fired on, and it was the psychics, the precogs that actually was able to like, oh, whoop, we almost died here. This old turret, and again, like you guys are the first people on this planet. This thing should not exist, right? There's no one lives here. There's no sentient beings here. There's animals and shit, but like whether or not you consider them sentient, but there's no civilization. People haven't been here before. So why the fuck is there a giant turret? That's weird. We're gonna send in like a xenoarchaeologist to kind of go with you with this. And I think when you send that message off, Dr. Chan doesn't come back. But we see somebody who I think is in her 30s. And
Because if you roll, she's going to be in her 70s.
it's
Yeah,
true.
don't
Whenever I
roll
roll, whenever I roll age for a character, they always are like 70 plus, and I don't know why. It's like every time. I've had to unroll. I'm like, all right, no, this person's 20 because otherwise they're in 9. Like, didn't you get into a fist fight with a guy in his 90s once?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stein or I think it was Stein.
yeah. Somebody
did.
fought somebody in there. Yeah.
Wasn't me. I don't remember who it was. But yeah, somebody
Okay,
got in a fist fight with, yeah.
So she I think we see somebody in a very fine, very well fitted suit, nice blazer. We get like the click clack click clack click clack, and we get like the zoom. We get like the briefcase, like swinging whatever, and in walks through the door, and we all see your reaction to this, and then the camera spins around, and we see this woman with a full face of makeup, pristine suit, bald as the day she's born. And she says, "Oh my God, are you to be the people that are going to help me today?" And we cut to commercial, and we'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
I was hoping that would make it through.
All right. So we've just met Kayla Cook, the well-dressed, energetic, and bald, individual. And I think we cut to. I think you guys are walking through the through your carport that you as the mercenary group owns, right? It's sort of a neutral ground, whatever. Anybody can borrow anything here. You're the first group to head out today. There will absolutely be another group. You know that once you guys leave, there's actually another group that's going to be leaving shortly after you. So whatever job you don't do today, they'll probably take a job later. So I think you're walking to the carport, and there's only like a handful of like regular cars parked, whatever. But you have like your spot. We have a few open spots for cars, whatever, to take. And then you see this like, white van, basically like white or gray van. It's got no labels or logos on it. It's got some like scorch marks in places. And it's got a like an anti-vehicle laser on top of it. But if you want to swap that for the railgun, you can do that as well.
Jason, do you mind? You go by Jason?
Yes.
Do you need any equipment or anything before we head out?
I think I have everything I need right now. Although, if I had any say in it, I'd attach the railgun to the top of the car.
Oh, that's a very peculiar.
Do we have ammo for the railgun?
So
You shoot
railgun ammo, the way it works is it's a little bit different because it's a gunnery weapon. Railgun ammo, I'm just going to read this off right quick, is simply a scaled-up version of personal mag rifles. They accelerate large metallic slugs along the weapon's barrel, creating a steady spray of hypervelocity rounds. Ammunition sufficient for 1 round of firing costs 50 credits. It's 50 credits per round of firing, and it is able to fire to suppress.
That gets expensive.
It does get expensive.
I'll buy 10.
So, go ahead.
You're gonna buy a bunch of rail rounds?
I'm gonna rail 10 times. I'm gonna do 10 rails. 10 rails, please.
So 500. So someone, or I'll just mark down like what it was going to cost here. So it's 500 for you. For the ammo, and that's 10 rounds.
I'll throw another 10 rounds worth in there.
10. Okay, so we got 20 rounds.
Yep.
Okay.
How heavy are these rounds? Are they going to weigh out down the van? How much gas do we have? I have so many questions.
Okay, so it's actually super funny you asked that because I have to double check. I might have to double
I
check.
can't hear you over the thunder.
Yeah. I might have to double check the special requisitions. Yeah, I have to double check the special requisitions. I didn't do this for the car. You guys, I think Sophia last week bought it's something like 19 batteries. So imagine basically the car, like it's the car basically it uses a Type B power cell, which is a battery like, you know, briefcase sized. And each one's good for a day. And in the back seat is like 19 of them. Just like a stack of batteries. Just like
I can't be mad at Sophie.
There and back again.
Hmm?
It's enough to get there and back again.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
How many
do you need
bullets could
from-
we fit?
I don't have a limit to how much can go in this thing. So I imagine like, you know, you've got like, if it's a rail gun, it probably doesn't fire very rapidly. It more like it can fire reasonably quickly, like, you know, like maybe around a second or
I'm
something.
thinking like a tank. Like
Yeah.
a tank. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a big like, and it's probably even open at the top, right? It wouldn't be fully encased. Like you'd see the bullet
Yeah.
and just like it does that thing where it like lights up fire kind of thing. So yeah, you don't need a constant spray. It's not like a minigun. You don't need a constant spray of bullets to suppress. You just dunk, 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 dunk. Yeah.
Dunk a dunk.
And also like they're high impact bullets, kind of like poof, you know, you wouldn't want to get hit with it. I would say something bigger than like a 50 cal equivalent, like in damage. Anyway. Okay, so we got 20 rounds of that. That's 500 a pop.
Can I buy myself a sniper rifle? I'm thinking that if we've got drones, we want to be able to take as many of these things out at a distance as possible.
Yeah, you can do that.
To shoot. So
Yeah. Oh, also I'm going to throw this out there. So this is a new rule we're changing here, or at least I think I'm adding to one of the rules, which is if you have what's it called? A culture skill, like a culture company skill, you can use that to get a 5% discount per level. So if you have a level 0, you don't get anything. If you have a level 1, it's 5% off, up to 20% off at level 4. And that's for only things that company in particular sells. So, you know, Silverlight, you're like, hey, I'll buy the stuff for Silverlight. It's going to cost us a little bit less, or whatever the deal is. So, actually, I would say even that like railgun rounds, I believe, are something that comes through Silverlight. What's your Silverlight culture, Nail?
0.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, no special
they
discounts.
don't even know you work for them.
They've never heard of you.
Yeah, -1 is like they actively hate you. That you're on a pip.
I need to try harder then to get on that pip.
I have to remember. I'm gonna give myself a note to make a. All right, so note make car inventory. Okay. All right.
But yeah, the sniper rifle's 400. It says for cost. So with a 6% discount. So
yep.
I
Perfect.
don't know if
Okay.
anybody else can get it.
I think you're the only one. That would be what you said through Silverlight.
Yeah, it's Silverlight.
Yeah. You whatever the natural discount is. So the more powerful the companies get, the better the discounts they offer you. As you collect samples, say like, oh hey, like if I say like, oh you come across a special flower or whatever, you're like, oh I'm gonna take a sample of that. At the end of the stream, I'll also be like, hey, who do you want to give that sample to? The more samples the companies have during the GM turn, they will consume those samples to offer new things, like new buildings and things. That's how you have a new triage center. So there's 2 things we need to do. First off is the downtime activities. This is not going to affect Jason, because you just woke up. So this is the first mission. You don't usually get this, but the downtime activities are for the other 3 players work, and I'll show this to you guys. Work. You work for your faction. You tell me what you did, and I tell you how much money you make based on a roll that you give. You can receive tailored treatment cocktail from Frontier Society. It's a mix of superfoods and slurries that are based off the biology of New Eden and tailored specifically to your anatomy. And for the next mission, you get +3 to a physical, mental, or evasion save once if you take that. You can visit. It honestly probably Josie or Sophie probably had a hand in that. You can visit the Cybernetic Triage Center, which is now level 2. So you can gain a short-term emergency adrenal pump implant. So basically, if you would be killed or you would be brought below 0 hit points, it sets you at 0. So basically, you auto-stabilize. which is an improvement over what it was previously, which was set you to -1. Again, if you hit -10, you're dead. You can train in Silverlight's Combat Simulator. For the next mission, you receive a +2 to your initiative roll once, and you tell me you just add it when you want to. So you can take a +2 to your initiative, or you can get cyberware if you can afford it. You can get cybernetic implants. So, Steinberg, what are you doing? Or what have you done, rather, this past month or since the last we saw you?
Oh, man. Do I just want to work and get some money? You know what? I'm actually going to do the triage.
Cybernetic triage?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't cost you anything. So if you would be brought below 0 hit points, you are set to 0. Remind me, because I will forget. This is your job.
Oh, I'm not going to forget.
Skeeter, what would you like?
1 prosthetic limb, please.
Oh, really? What are you getting?
Yeah.
Shit, what are you getting?
Laser, laser. How do I say this gently?
Laser PP.
Laser PP.
What?
Is that? Hold on. There's a cyberware page.
Yeah, it says prosthetic limb 2.5K replaces limbs, eyes to Lost Adventure. PP is a limb. I want a laser PP.
I mean, okay. So technically, all right, I'm going to throw this out there. So technically, this doesn't do anything. You will have a laser sight for increased accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a target. Like I could spot like the 2 snipers. I could be like, pull, and then
I mean, I'm going to allow it.
Except for I can't shoot worth shit.
well, the laser target will give you like a plus whatever, right? Maybe some sort of advantage.
To your you'll get like a +2 to your piss, I guess.
You're gonna have
Wait,
to
so
pull
I
down
can't
your
use it to
pants.
target like the drones?
I mean, like imagine a laser pointer duct taped to your dick.
No, that's not worth 2.5K. I want surgically implanted laser pointer.
I mean, it's the future. You can have a laser pointer come out of your dick.
Even better. Yeah, like a little there's like a little like a side pouch and it goes and it's attached and it goes and it's like fog comes out. And
So where's is it like mentally controlled, or is it like a little button press somewhere in the
I
general
probably have
vicinity?
on my like I'm kind of like a techie photo journalist guy. I probably get some sort of doo 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 beep boop boop.
And then you just
Like a James Bond car. You know how
Do
the
you-
rockets come out of the side of the James Bond car?
Do you have to
Okay.
buy cartridges for the fog? Like, are those
Yeah.
something you have to keep
Those will
as
run
like
out.
ammo?
No, yeah, those will come. Yeah, and then like a M1 Garand, they just kind of ping, and they once they're used, they kind of launch out. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
get the prosthetic laser penis, and then maybe 5 fog cartridges of
okay.
different colors.
What's your B? What's your what's it actually? Your BPC 0. What's the I guess the fucking Christ.
I got a 1 in post tech and pre tech.
Are you doing it yourself? Oh my God, are you doing it yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a Constitution and post tech roll.
Where's Constitution? Where's Constitution?
Oh, just do tech post tech and then add, and then it'll ask you which
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. A 7. I mean, okay. You do it. It is extremely uncomfortable, and you may have severed a vas deferens somewhere.
That makes no difference to me.
um,
I don't want kids anyway.
okay, cool. So he's walking with a slight limp.
That just sounds like a free vasectomy, honestly.
Yeah. Well, $2,500, but that's probably.
Well, I'm gonna say because you did it yourself, shave off 1,000. Well,
Oh, okay.
Klaus would've
Not
come
the
out
only
with
thing I'm gonna be shaving.
yeah. Klaus, what were you doing this past month?
Just
Just
took me a month.
I'm also taking the triage.
Okay, so you know the drill. All right. Now the next thing is, as you folks are exploring, as you do, you also have to see what where is it? Travel, available gear, build a sideware, skip trainers, don't have to travel versus best versus play notes. Fuck, where is it?
What, travel notes?
Is it travel notes? Oh, is it reference documents? That's why it's reference documents.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, the way this works is there are some number of roles, by which I mean ROLE, 8 roles. We have the Trailblazer, the Quartermaster, the Scout, the Phantom, the Strategist, the Doctor, the Trainer, the Engineer. This is for everybody. You choose one of them. There could be no repeats, and they're all tied to a skill. This is what you're going to use while you're traveling about the world. So we'll start with Steinberg. Steinberg, which role would you like to take? And then we'll work our way through.
God.
So you can see.
I just don't know. I just don't know which role would be relevant to my particular. I'm picking the doctor.
Doctor. Okay, so go ahead, give me tech medical with your intelligence or wisdom. Your preference.
Medical with. Let's see how bad I am. Pretty damn bad. I'm really worried about Skeeter's dick right now.
With the D and BPD, we got to somebody.
All of the rest of the medical supplies. And
I imagine like when things like he came to you to like, hey, how's this look? Is it working all right? And you're just like, I can't even charge you full price for this, but I will have to fix this. This is, yeah.
I'm so busy dealing with him, I forgot to get any medical supplies whatsoever.
Yeah. Well, I imagine it goes something along the lines of like, do you want, like, you sure you don't want the anesthesia? No, I'm fine. I earned this. Okay, so you hold 0. Vic, what are you going to be?
I'm gonna shoot for engineer.
Engineer. All right, go ahead and give me your where the fuck is engineer? That's gonna be tech, post tech, and intelligence.
Okay. Intelligentsia.
12. Oh, nice. You hold. So with the 12, he holds 3. So that means vehicles don't consume fuel, electronics are protected from interference, or when a player attacks, you can cause their weapon to deal maximum damage. You get to do any combination of these up to 3 times over the next adventure. So that actually can be really good.
Laser dick.
Okay, Klaus, what are you?
I'm taking the Phantom.
The Phantom, he loves the Phantom. So go ahead and give me a stealth with a dex. You hold 0.
Yep.
Bad, not a good Phantom. Distracted. I mean, do you know people that are pinned down? Are you distracted by like maybe you have friends there?
Maybe I've done some patrols. At this point, we've been here 5 months.
Yeah. Or is Sukiko bothering you because she's still using your bathroom because they've been.
There is that.
They've spent the last week. So for those who don't know, Sukiko's been using, who has been staying with Sunshine, has been using. I guess they've both been using your bathroom because they found Frank dead in Sunshine's bathroom.
Yeah.
If that doesn't make any sense to you. Frank was a janitor who likes to drink bleach, and they found him. And Sukiko called him in to fix the bathroom, and he died there, and she forgot to check up on him.
He was there dead for almost a month.
It's been pretty bad. It smells pretty bad there. So maybe that's it. Maybe you're just distracted with a lot happening across the hallway from you in your apartment.
And I have a lot of extra company that I'm not used to.
The best part is dropping all this lore dumping all this information to a brand new player.
Right?
I'm so caught up. I know everything that's going on. Don't worry about it.
Finally,
hold a funeral.
Jason, what role would you like?
I guess the scout.
Scout? Okay, cool. So with the scout, go ahead and give me a perception roll with your wisdom. So you click perception, it'll add your wisdom, or you can choose wisdom.
I think I clicked it. Add wisdom. Okay.
Yep. And you hold 0 as well. So, all right, so you can completely disregard it. It's like you rolled nothing. So the only person
I just woke up. I'm not very perceptive.
Yeah, you're just not. You are just everything. You're bleary-eyed. Everything's crap. All right, cool. There we go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I want to warn Jason that if he ever runs into somebody named Sophie that talks about Cheech is not hers. Okay. Not hers.
I ain't gonna lie. I got no idea what you're talking about.
That's all you need to know right there. That's beginning, end, alpha and omega, the whole subject matter.
I'm gonna like make a note.
Can I do, or Klaus, is Lucy's not there, is she? She's not one of the ones pinned down, right?
I don't think so. I don't know where her site is. She?
Who's Lucy?
I would say,
Sunshine.
you know, with
Doesn't ring a bell.
Frank being dead for like 2 weeks in her bathroom, maybe they've had to clear out the area to like decontaminate, so you haven't seen her in a couple weeks.
I'm gonna put a message out on the private server that Lucy is part of.
Okay.
The one that I paid for. And
Yep.
I'm just gonna reach out. You
Should
all
we
right?
message it?
Question mark.
Yeah, like how you doing? So, if that doesn't make sense, it's okay. Who's on the server? Anybody who on this group is part of that server?
I think.
I believe it's just Josie, Klaus, Lucy, myself. Because I think that's the only people.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's it so far.
Okay. All right. So, you guys load into the car with a vehicle,
Shotgun.
and it is a grav vehicle. I think we said right. It should be able to travel 5 hexes in a day.
Road adds an extra one, doesn't it?
And the road does add an extra one. So you can travel up to 6 hexes in a day. Stein, you know how this works. You are first up. Where are we going?
Boom. Just see here. Sorry, I have two.
I will direct
windows.
everyone's attention to the map.
All right. Well, let's head down the road. We're gonna head. So maybe off the first day, then we tell what's her face that we got the emergency contact and we need to peel off.
Sure. Okay. And I think as you guys are walking, you guys are like having a discussion. You're talking about like getting gear or whatever. I think Kayla, who I forgot existed for a second there, is like enamored with all of you. Like what is this?
Peter
What is
hanging
this?
upside down in the back of the van.
Yeah, I think you load into the car. You start
Excuse this
traveling
ride.
off. And she says, "I'm so very excited. So how long have you guys been a group? Is this something you do often? Is this like your job? I see that we've got some people from. We have some Silver Light, which means I bet you are the master, yeah. And the exchange. I bet you're very good at finance. Maybe perhaps you can give me some information. Oh, and we have. Oh, you guys have the new VJ. Is he not handsome? I like VJ. How do you guys feel about VJ?
He seems to be an effective leader. I'm doing that thing when somebody's being really annoying. I'm focusing on a comm pad.
Stein, can you knock it like mentally? Stein, can you knock her out?
Wait,
who's driving?
I was so distracted by Skeeter's dick that I forgot to grab the medical supplies before he left. But I don't want to turn around and go back because I'm going to have to deal with them for even longer. So let's just go and hope everything goes fine.
I think she's endlessly excited as you guys start traveling. And yeah, we'll skip that. So Stein, you're heading south directly out.
Yeah, just following the road. Following
Okay.
the road towards what is that? The Myconid Cave or whatever it looks like.
The mysterious cave, and we're gonna follow it down to that, and then we'll go further south past it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we'll start with we'll grab the party. And we're gonna move it down once. Give me the roll. But as you're on the roads, no events happen. I'm just gonna get a feel for the weather. All right. So it starts off with a light rain. It's a fairly hot day in what is basically the beginning of June. It's gonna get hotter for the next month or so. And so you open the day up to a light drizzle. Second in the turn order is Skeeter. Skeeter, which way are we going? On the road?
One day. Keep going
Okay.
south. South on
Cool.
the road.
No rolls to make. Klaus.
We'll continue on the road.
Okay. Wevitt.
Continue on the road.
Okay, cool. All right, that's 4. We have 2 more for the day. Back to Stein. Which direction we're going in?
You know.
Along the road. And Vic along the road.
I'm gonna. Road.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So that buys you. You guys get basically halfway to that area.
Nice.
And you have to stop and make camp for the evening unless you want to push through and risk extra food or risk extra exhaustion. That is up to you.
Who's driving?
That's a good question. Who is driving?
Who is
Does anybody hold on, does anybody have the vehicle's grab skill? Actually, that's a good fucking question. Do any of you know how to drive?
I mean, mine's a 0.
Okay, so technically you can drive.
Does
You're
that
about
count?
as good as your average 19-year-old who got the license, like got like their permit at 16.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, yeah, so you're good. So all right, so Skeeter's driving. Skeeter, are you a distracted driver?
Oh yeah. So I just rolled a D20, and that was for me to see how attracted I was to the doctor here, and I'm incredibly attracted to her. So I keep doing the rear view adjust. Yeah, I'm just gonna look see what's.
He keeps bringing the conversation to his laser pointer.
Yeah. Normally,
Are you vocal about it, or is that like a surprise for later?
no, it's gonna be a surprise for later because normally I'm into redheads, right? But this something about her, like
I'm into redheads, and normally I'm into redheads, and we get the reflection for her and just bald chrome dome. Just
She could be redheaded. You don't know.
we don't know. It's like a chia pet. I'm gonna maybe at some point, maybe one night I'm gonna try to water it.
so curtains are red for it matters.
I'm rolling another 20. Did she say that out loud?
No, she didn't say that. It depends. Did you say the redhead thing out loud?
Maybe I said that out loud by accident.
Yeah, and she's like,
and I rolled a 3, so I am enamored.
Yeah.
In fact, now I'm like, oh my god, with the wheel.
I think she's reciprocating fully. Everything for her is like she's a toddler. Everything's exciting. Everything is new and shiny. She's like, she's looking at Klaus's gun. She's like, oh, I can't believe you can fit that gun on that coat. That's a very heavy coat. Does it also have the armor plating? But it must be so heavy. You must be very strong. And of course, we all know from his character sheet, Klaus is the opposite of strong.
I'm gonna motion for her to take the passenger seat. I'll be like, why don't you come up? There's a lot of really cool planet to see up here. Why don't you sit up?
Yeah, come on. Yeah, just take it. Yeah.
Jason, where are you? Well, everything's like while everyone's driving, like throughout the course of the day. Like, where do you sit?
I'm hanging out in the railgun.
Okay.
Looking around. I'm like keeping an eye on everything, but also just chilling in the railgun.
I think you feel like a gentle hand like squeeze your thigh and look up to you from the whole and it's her and she's like, but that looks like so much fun. Is that something I could play with later?
I don't see an issue with it.
This is going to be the best. I cannot wait to tell everybody about what's happening. And then what is it? So you guys have to make camp or you have to like chill for the night unless you decide to push through. So I guess that's the question. Do you push through for the night?
I'm kind of falling for this girl. I know everyone else is kind of annoyed, but I kind of want to just hunker down, spend a little time.
Skeeter's driving. I think he's the only one that can drive. So,
okay, so you're gonna hunker down for the night. So everybody consume 1 ration. So make sure you have a ration. If you don't have rations, you have a problem.
Hey, Klaus, why don't you and I do a patrol real quick? Just double check, make sure nothing's going around. Jason,
we'll go over that brand new sniper rifle together.
We'll show you the ropes. And then I'm gonna mentally connect to Skeeter and be like, "Don't fuck this up." And I'll be like, "Come on, boys, let's do a quick perimeter search."
Consensually, I would like to ask her to examine my laser penis.
So this is my
consensually.
This is my favorite part of role playing is when 2 cisgendered straight men role play awkward heterosexual sex. Let's get graphic. Let's not do that. I'm gonna say roll me a persuasion and a charisma.
We don't need your Twitch getting banned.
I know, right?
We can keep it PG.
Probably right after he says that, he gets a message from me and he goes, "And don't bring up your laser dick."
From a purely medical perspective. No, maybe you know what? Scrap it. We'll treat this like a first date.
Okay. So what do you do? Like, how charming are you? I still need the roll to see how charming you are to her.
Okay.
Initially.
We'll turn on the charm. Maybe I'll talk about she seems to be fascinated by like instrumentation. I have the T5 super rifle. Maybe we can talk shop.
Yep, that's fair. Yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Go ahead. Or I guess you could roll a tech post tech if you'd rather do that with your charisma. Something with charisma.
I'm better at that. Okay, charisma. Okay, tech post tech charisma. Let's see.
Yeah, no, I mean she talks shop. 100%. She's on board. It's not really her field of expertise, so she's xenoarchaeology. But she's like, yeah, no, she's very much interested. And if anybody like takes a peek over, you see her do like she's very loud, she's very gregarious. She like laughs and she like taps him on the shoulder. That's just so funny. How very interesting. And you said you could shoot how many lasers from that? That is, I bet that has done a lot of damage.
It depends on the day or what I ate, but yeah.
She clearly I don't get it, but sure, like she like laughs. And then we fade in on, I don't know, I guess, what are the three of you doing while they're
going on a very long walk?
Yeah. How long do we give him? Like, how long? Does Skeeter have game?
How long do you give me, or how long do I need?
I mean, he seems to be nailing it. So, and it's important to know that you guys are on one of the only 2-lane roads that were just recently paved on an entire alien planet with just stars above you, and like a hover Mercedes behind you. And so yeah, there's like weird like mammals kind of wandering in the back, but there's literally no one for like 30 miles.
I guess we're getting to know Jason, and I'm going over the sniper rifle with Stein.
Yeah.
Can I get like?
Tell me about yourself, Jason.
While this is happening, can we say I'm recording like effectively like stock footage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Well,
you're a reporter? Were you a reporter before you got here, I'm assuming?
yeah, that's what I've always done.
Well, I'm obviously a doctor. Klaus here murders people for money.
It's professional.
Obviously, I'm the doctor. Have you seen the coat?
I just have the badge. It says doctor. I don't know.
Did you study to get that position?
This position? No. This position, this one that says field whatever? No. I literally was just told I'm this now.
Come with a nice pay raise. I want your new. Can we come visit your new apartment?
I got a corner office.
Ooh, shiny!
Right over the dumpsters at work. It's wonderful.
How much do you actually know about patch people up?
Oh, you're in good hands. Trust me.
Is there like can I do like an insight? Is there an equivalent to that?
Yeah, there certainly is. It's gonna be wisdom with let me see. To see how honest he is. Probably just does not stealth, security, science, religion, profession, persuade, perception. We could do a perception.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, do a perception with your wisdom to read them.
Okay.
And that is a 7. I mean, all right. So with a 7, which is just marginally a success, Stein, what is Jason picking up from you when you say that?
When I say it, there's no hesitation in like you'll be just fine with me, but you probably get the impression that maybe I don't know as much about medicine, especially with the way I've been talking about Skeeter's laser dick, as I claim. But there's definitely confidence in my
and that's probably what it is.
Like,
I think
you're going to be just fine. Don't worry about it.
I think we get that quick flash of like he's referred to it as like a penile implant, and then laser PP, and then peener laser, and then dick spotlight. So like he's used a lot of terms interchangeably. So maybe that's what casts doubt in your mind. Like
you're a very creative medical professional, I will say.
Well, out here you got to get creative for almost anything.
And I think we cut to Skeeter, and he's like saying something. Just what you got to get creative, and it cuts to Skeeter saying.
Anyways, that's how I spin it around. Sometimes if you loop it up this way, it shoots that way, but if you flick it this way, it kind of goes the other way.
And he's absolutely talking about his gun in this instance.
Yeah.
But
The rifle.
okay, and then so everybody takes a ration if you haven't already. We ended on Skeeter, so we're gonna go now to Klaus. Klaus, which direction are we moving the party in?
Towards the Y.
Towards the Y. Okay, cool. And that's our first one. Jason, which way?
Which way is the objective that we're going for first?
Your first objective is this one right here.
Okay, then down.
Okay, that's 2. And back to Stein.
At this point, I'm going to mentally connect with Klaus and be like, we might want to claim now. We're getting closer. We can.
Oh yeah, I bring up the secondary objective of the of making a beeline for the guys.
Okay, so what do you how do you broach that?
Compad. We've been in range off and on, so like just got an emergency message broadcast that our guys are in trouble. They need help down near the beacon.
I think Kayla looks to you and she says, "Oh my God, that is so terrible. Are they going to send somebody to help?"
I think we're the closest ones currently, so I think we're headed to help.
But is that I don't understand. Is that a war zone? Yeah, I don't fight. I don't understand. Are we not going to the turret?
We're going to the turret as well at the moment. We're going to go see the situation and see if we can get our guys out.
Are you dropping me off as a turret? What is this happening?
No. We'll drop you off away from the combat, where you're safe.
So I am, but I thought you were to be my escort. You are so. I don't. And she like looks around for an answer.
I'm gonna message Skeeter and be like, Skeeter, you got a rapport with her. Put her mind at ease.
Oh God.
You're sitting there driving. Like,
yeah.
She's having a mental breakdown in the back.
Can I can I record this?
Yeah.
Do I know that he's recording
No.
this?
Skeeter, calm her down.
Okay, I'm gonna use whatever. What can I do? What can I? I'm.
It's gonna be some kind of persuasion. Probably.
Okay. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh no! Why me? I'm good with computers. I'm good with energy weapons.
Well, all right, so here's the thing. I want to paint what's happening right now. So you guys pick up this xenoarchaeologist. It's kind of like saying like, hey, we've got this Egyptologist. We're going to go explore the Sphinx where there might be like robots or some shit. And then halfway there, you're like, actually, we're going to turn and go to like, there's some fighting in Rwanda. And that's basically what we said to like this archaeologist. Like, wait, why am I even here?
This is like Brendan Fraser in The Mummy. What would he do to the
It's
He'd probably just knock them out and put them in a bag.
But we're not going to do that, Skeeter. We're not going to knock her out and put her in a bag because we need her after.
Well, he told me to do something. Okay, what if I use my psychic to just like kind of well, she doesn't know I'm a psychic. I don't want to blow that cover. I'm just gonna let me try to talk shop, like kind of like, hey, remember we talked about this gun? Like maybe treat her kind of like I don't know. I'm gonna roll a persuasion, then maybe we'll figure it out.
I'll tell you how to see how persuasion charisma just see if this even goes. So would you throw up in your own lap or like what happens?
Why do you sound like James Earl Jones?
Oh no! Oh, somebody redeemed. I didn't turn that off for this.
I was also very confused.
Like, what happened? What did I do?
Whoa!
So there's a voice changing redeem that people can get on my channel that I have to manually turn off that I forgot about. Thank you, but I completely forgot about that.
It's only what, like 2-3 minutes?
It'll be
30
fine.
seconds. I think it's 30 seconds.
It's good for the narrative. Why don't I just
God.
I'll just try to calm her down. Be like, hey, look, we have to take care of this. I will personally protect you.
She is not assured. She's like,
But I don't understand. So wait, so please tell me then that we are going then to the toilet, and then I will do my thing, and then you can leave, and I can walk back. That's fine. I don't belong there. What? Who is fighting? Why is there fighting? Why are you fighting? Why can't we get along? This is.
All right, now she's starting to annoy me too. I'm
Wow,
I'm deferring to the Mr. Field Commander. Big corner office over the dumpsters. Well, we could just go. Do we want to just go around and go to the turret first and then double back, or is that going to be a problem?
Well, we hit the turret first.
Oh, then why don't we just do the turret first? Wait, what? Then what's the problem?
Well, if we hit, if we could, that means we're gonna have to drop her off and then leave her.
Sure.
That just sounds like a real bad idea out here, man.
Yeah. Remember, our mission is to protect her.
Your mission is to protect her.
I'm curious about something. It's about the verbiage. Level 2 of Psychic Sucker says the biopsionics banishes stress, fatigue, and wounds with a touch. Can I get rid of her stress and calm her the fuck down?
Oh, see?
I think it says stress, right? You're right. It does say stress. It does.
Lowercase
It doesn't
stress, not capitalized stress. Like as a
thing, yeah. Because otherwise it would be strain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could psychically suck her. So, which by the way is SUCCOR, sucker. For those you're like, I'm hanging on this the wording here, like it's psychic sucker.
I would like to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to basically.
I really like this girl, and then Stein just grabs her shoulder.
I just will put my hand on her shoulder and just be like, "It's gonna be fine, doctor. Don't worry. You have the best of the best with you. Everything's gonna be okay." And I'm just going to get rid of her stress.
Sunshine, Sunshine, we need to have a conversation here. We can't hear you, Nye.
Just so you know, we have no idea what you're saying.
Banner.
You are psychically suckered. Is that better? No?
Yeah, there we go. You're back.
You're back. Everything's good.
Admiral TikTok.
Oh, is that what that was? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you went Minecraft on Villager on us.
Oh, you know what? I know. Hang on.
I think that was the doctor's response.
Oh,
You
God.
suckered her so
Wabbit,
good. She
you're
turned into
terrible, Wabbit.
Yes.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
He did ask what Villager sounded like.
Is that? So yes, she's psychically suckered. So I guess then now that brings back to Stein. Stein, which direction are you going in then? Are you following the road?
I guess we'll just keep on flying down the road, maybe until right before the normal turn off left, and then we'll take a left or I guess we can just go right through those locations. So
Yeah.
Okay, so you go there. There's one. Vic, which direction on the road?
one more road. Yep.
Nail the road.
Yep.
And Webbit the road.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, and then everybody mark off one more ration for the day. That's going to be 2 days of travel. She seems calm throughout. I think Stein, you have to.
I'll do whatever I have to with my.
Yeah, you probably do it once or twice more throughout the day. Like she starts to get a little worried, and then but you calm her down every time.
Okay.
And now we whip back around to Stein. Which direction are we going in?
How far can we make it? Do we need to push through to just get there ASAP?
Not necessarily. I mean,
Not on road. I think it's 5 hexes, not on road. So we'd make it almost to the.
Yeah, 5 hexes get you through. Get you like is what once you leave here, it's going to be 5 hexes.
Okay, so I think what we should do is spend the extra rations and basically just
Beeline it.
Below.
and
Yeah,
beeline
okay.
it right there.
Wait, now or okay, yeah, is that what we want to do then
Tomorrow,
right now?
yeah.
Start pushing. Okay, cool. So it's going to be still. We're going into basically you do an extra shift, so you sort of drive a 7th hex
So,
then.
Have I been the only one driving? Because I'm getting delirious.
You got a night off.
I'm
Who
gonna.
would've drove?
You know what? I'm gonna keep taking away his fatigue too, as he starts to get
Can you
driver
suck me?
fatigue.
Yeah, sucker me. we get
Yeah,
double
go.
suckered?
Yeah, how much PP am I spending on?
How much
on-
PP?
Well, it's a level 2. Do you have it mastered?
No, I only have or biostasis level 2. I do have biostasis level 2, so
Okay,
I guess
cool.
I'm not. All right.
Let me double check.
See, as long as you have it mastered, you're fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
one
it is
second.
biostasis, right? Level 2 is psychic sucker. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep following. I'm right behind him. She's in the passenger seat.
Yep.
Skeeter's in the driver's seat. I've just got one hand on both their shoulders. I'm just
Oreo
keep
double
on.
sucked. Yep.
Come on, you calm down. You're doing fine. Keep. Meanwhile, my nose is bleeding. I'm just like, ah.
I love that we get like the who is it? 11? Is that what it is? Like the nosebleed thing.
Yep.
Okay, I'm checking. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean, like he taps you. I mean, you've seen Skitty. You've seen him do this to. I mean, maybe you've noticed him like do this to Kayla.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he puts his hand on you, and you're like, oh, and all of a sudden, yeah, you feel great. So, yeah, cool. All right. So in that case, to push through, it's part of the travel rules. You can do this once every like 48 hours, basically. So you'll have to take a rest after this. To push through, everybody consumes an extra ration, or, and this is probably a bad idea if you're going to go into a combat situation, or you take -2 to every roll you take until you rest.
Eat food.
Just
Just
food.
consuming extra ration, yeah.
So everybody consumes an extra ration. Cool. Okay. Or do whatever you want. I mean, like it's an individual choice. So Stein, extra food.
Yeah, extra food.
Skeeter, extra food.
Food.
Okay. Klaus, extra food. Jason.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So everybody consumes a third ration. And that. So basically, you end up marching through the rest of the night. Which direction then? I think we ended. Who do we end with? I already lost track of who's where.
I think it was Stein.
Stein. So Stein, which direction are we going in then?
Well, are we supposed to be rolling exploration on each of these days at the start of?
No, because you're on the road. So
Okay, but now we will. because
now
we're
you're going to start
off.
rolling exploration. Once you get past some
We're
stuff, which
heading
direction are we
north,
heading in?
straight down, south.
Straight down. Okay, so this is you pass by. There's a distance. Off in the distance, there's like this sort of cave area that kind of collapsed in on itself, like a small, very small caldera kind of thing. The path leads down. Sand is all thrown up, but you're driving right past that area. Okay, so now we're gonna move, and this is where we start rolling again. Vic, which direction are we going in?
I think just beeline south.
Okay, so this is gonna be. So that was the overnight roll. So this is the first proper roll, which brings us to now we're gonna make 5 of these. Is one. Now I'll take the exploration roll out of you if you haven't done it already, but you might have already.
Oh, damn it.
Cool. All right. Yep. You are. Let me see if I want to do this right now. Let's see.
Jason, you're on that gun.
Oh,
Okay. Nothing of note.
maybe.
That's fine. Klaus, which direction?
We will continue south.
All right. Cool. Give me a roll. Okay. I know what it says, but I know what's going to happen here. Because I think as you come into range of this the Apex drone tower, you're getting all kinds of static now on the radio. You guys you're well within range of the radio tower. Previously, the Mercs, some group of the Mercs or have set up the beacon here. They've converted it to an Apex drone bay. So it functions as a radio beacon, and you're getting, Klaus, I think especially if you're trying to tune to specific like silver light signals, you're getting like very heavily garbled silver light like distress calls, but it's distorted to hell. What you do here though is like an Apex announcement interrupting. You can find in clearer waves, basically saying like all vehicles turn like this. It's like basically on repeat, like turn back. Like this is an active engagement zone. Do not interfere. Things are handled. Access will be allowed momentarily. I assume you guys completely disregard that, or does anybody say anything about that?
Nye, I would like to point out that this is the tower that I hacked.
Yes.
So can I get clear messages of exactly what's going on since I have a back door to this tower?
Roll me a computers and intelligence, I guess.
I forgot that this was the one.
Jason is gonna go. Are we concerned about that at all?
No.
All right.
All right.
Nah.
Do I
we're
get
good.
any
Fine.
or anything
Huh?
for having it hacked already, or do I?
No, that's allowing you to make the roll.
Okay.
What do you want to know? What do you want to do?
Can I get a status of basically how many Silverlight versus how many drones are left?
Silverlight seemed to have gone out with a contingent of about at least 50 or 60 people. The drone bay is quite literally a tower full of drones that when they need to recharge, they come back and charge. And they don't need food or anything, so they're relentless. Silverlight claims that they've taken some moderate losses. They've hunkered down in 3 locations, kind of spread out. They've started assaulting the tower, but they didn't expect the kind of resistance that they got. Like any backup you've got, we're running low of supplies. We can only they're small targets. They're difficult to hit. We're only willing to expend so much ammo, and they're not willing to get close enough. But as soon as any of us try to leave to get a message out manually, they just gun us down. They've got the area covered for miles, within range. And I think that's a really good time to see. We're like a minute early. But I think you guys have this message, you're working your computer magic getting through this. Jason's like, should we be concerned about this? And Kayla's in the back being like, probably, but I don't feel so stressed. It's very strange. Because her accent shifted somewhere in the middle of this ride. I don't know why.
It's because she's not stressed.
She's been suckered too hard.
Yeah. Skeeter, I don't know if you're white knuckled on the thing. And I think maybe that's the time.
I want to start recording as well.
Okay. Skeeter, do you drive with the windows down? Is the AC up? What's the deal?
Yeah, windows down, sunroof. Oh, I guess railgun hole open, foot out the window, just leaned back. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think Jason and Skeeter notice this at the same time, but you hear the telltale buzzing sound of a drone, and I don't mean it's a sizable drone, quadricopter, that comes through, and it's got a little speaker on it. It's got a little light, but the light isn't really on right now. Maybe it was you can kind of see the light shining a little bit because it's still earlier in the day, and it kind of buzzes low towards you, and it basically pulls up to the driver's side window, and it says. And it doesn't have to turn to look at you. It's got the little camera kind of whips in your direction. It says, "Driver, be advised, this is an active engagement zone. Please turn back your vehicle immediately." And do we get a reaction out of anybody immediately before the commercial break? And then we take our second ad break of the session. We'll be back for 2 more hours. Don't go anywhere. I don't know what's going to happen. I truly don't know what's going to happen. We're back. Oh, we're back. I feel like I've already. I don't know what's going to happen.
Have you lost the game?
Oh, well, fuck! You just lost the game. God damn it! You son of a bitch. All right, for people that weren't born in the 80s or 90s, you don't know what that means, but son of a bitch. Anyway, okay, so Jason and I suppose Skeeter, you see the drone, the quadricopter. It clearly doesn't have any arm. It doesn't have any weapons on it, but it whips around. And it this is an active engagement zone. Please turn your vehicle back immediately. What do you do? I mean, I think we hear it kind of blares this so you guys hear echoing through the truck. Skeeter's there driving, boot out window. You see him turn wave. Jason's there. He's I don't know how active you were, because eventually 12 hours of sitting in the same seat holding a gun. I'm sure at some point you're kind of scrolling on your phone or whatever until you lose signal. And you're well, that sucks.
I'm not aiming the gun at the drone because I don't know if I'm supposed to be shooting at the drone, so I'm just kind of looking at it.
Right. Okay.
Do you need
How close is the drone?
I mean, as close as you want to be for whatever the thing we want to do is.
So I was just gonna sniper barrel across Skeeter's lap out the window and just pull the trigger on the drone at point blank range.
Does anybody have any?
Well,
so I think we see that. So I think what happens is who was in the passenger seat initially? Was it Klaus?
It's Oh,
No, it's the doctor.
The doctor's
the
there
doctor.
now because they're getting
So
double
she
doctored.
was.
you like, oh, hang on. Like you hear the thing go off, and she's like, "What's that?" And or she's like, "That's his heart." And then you stand up because you can stand up fully in this place. It's like it's a tall van.
Yeah.
You stand up like, oh, and you just scooch out of the way. And you sidle it down. Grab your sniper rifle, and I think Skeeter, you feel like a thud, kind of sort of across your lap a little bit as this 4 foot long. 4 foot long gun, and the barrel sticks out the window, and that's what's next. Does anybody say, "Hang on a second"? What does anybody do? And Jason sees none of this because he's.
I was gonna say, I feel like I can't even see what's happening right now.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna see a little puff of smoke emerge from like my groin area, and then a little laser is gonna come out and snake its way and just aim directly at that drone. It's the red smoke, so I'll mark down the red smoke is gone.
Okay, so the gun comes out, the other gun comes out, kind of like bends, like grabs it, curves it, points at it, a little.
Skeeter, I didn't need to see your junk today.
Klaus, you take the shot.
Yep, I take the shot.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna make you roll. It's a sniper rifle. You're firing basically point blank at a steadily moving drone, and the thing crashes. Whatever.
The set of a 50 cal in the van goes off.
He's gonna jump.
The barrel was outside, but it's still loud.
Oh, sir. I don't think the end of the barrel being outside the window is going to be the thing that's going to. That's basically a silencer. All the sound goes out the front of the gun. Skeeter, give me a vehicle grav. Christ. Dex roll.
Vehicle grav dex.
I mean, you maintain control of the vehicle. The heat and the gas venting directly onto your dick probably doesn't feel good.
Yeah, it's mostly prosthetic.
Yeah, fair. That's mostly prosthetic.
Maybe it melted a little.
He's lost most feeling in that.
I think it goes off. There's like the light kind of like flickers and stays on though. It's like from like the heat reaction.
Oh geez.
I think Kayla in the back is just like mop. And I think she says to you, that job belonged to Apex, yeah? They're going to be, how you say, very, very pissed, yeah?
Oh, they're already really pissed. They're shooting their people right now.
Oh. Do I have to be one of those people, or can I get out of the car?
You've got Klaus here. You've got Klaus and Peter. We have nothing to worry about. And I am going to do my best to make sure to make it look like everything is A-okay.
As you get the damage to your own ears.
Yeah, a little bit of blood running down the side of the plate.
You're going to be A-O.
One eye just starts to drift.
Hang on. Yeah, it does that sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I guess like if you're calming her, she's okay. I am. Is there something for me to at least examine when we get there? Perhaps something from an ancient civilization, or
Highly possible.
Highly
Okay.
possible.
Maybe several things.
I think she eyes you suspiciously, being like, "I hope that's not a euphemism for." I don't. Okay. And then I think she like looks to Skeeter and she says, "That's a very cool trick you can do.
Thank
Does
you.
it come in other colors?"
It actually does. I use the red one. Do you have a set? Do you? What's your favorite color?
I think she looks to you and she says, "I'm actually colorblind."
Of course she's colorblind.
No.
Why not? Make that note. She's also colorblind because that was the funniest thing I could think of.
Any colors not coming out of your dick is my favorite color.
You say that until it saves your ass.
Hopefully, you don't have to use it for my ass, but How do we do this? Sure.
Back in just a second. I'm being loaded.
Sure. Okay. All right. I mean,
I needed him.
who the fuck was next? Whose turn was it next? I think it's Jason is the next one to decide.
I mean, I guess we're going south.
Okay. So here's the thing. You guys are the turret's actually in sight. Like you're literally driving by it. You know, it's like maybe half a mile that way, but like you can see it. It's the only edifice in the area. Like,
well, we can't. We're in the back, where I've got the doctor, where she can't see the turret right
that's
now.
true. You do have the doctor there, and you're keeping her from looking out like the front window, I guess.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Should we just roll her out?
I
Here it is.
liked her, Skeeter.
Well, she can't see my gas, and then like I don't know. I've been kind of she yaps too much. I'm turning.
So I mean, like, are we plowing through straight?
I think we go straight because I don't trust leaving her out here in the middle of nowhere, especially right next to the drone tower.
Wait, so we're not doing the turret thing, or we're gonna come back to it,
straight to the turret,
and then we're coming back. Then we're coming back,
and then we're going to turn around and come back once we save the people.
If we survive.
If we survive.
So why don't
Jason? How do you feel about this conversation? You're
Well,
like,
are they-
please
Yeah, I
put
was
me
gonna
into a
say.
combat situation, and they're like, yeah, sure, we got this archaeologist, we got to go explore, and they say, actually, we took the archaeologist, and we're just gonna go to the war zone.
That's why I've been recording. I don't think I know this conversation is going on. A, because I'm firmly in the turret right now, I think. So I probably can't hear a lot going on. And B, because I assumed a lot of this is telepathic. So
Does anybody tell Jason what's happening? Like,
I'm going to reach over and I'm going to touch Jason's ankle, and I'm going to try to form a psychic connection with him as well.
so the psychic brainwave equivalent of "Do you want to accept this message?" invite.
Knocking on your door, like knocking on your brain's a door.
Yeah, basically.
Do I know anything? Like, do I have to use?
You don't
this
have to
communicate?
accept, but basically
Okay.
it allows him to psychically communicate. You can psychically communicate with each other basically instantly.
Sure, I'll accept it.
Okay. Accept the invite. Accept your team's invite.
Hey, you got mail.
Jason, I'm in your head right now. I don't know if you understand how psychic abilities work or anything.
Incredibly strange.
Okay. Well, just understand that I can communicate with you psychically. You can communicate with me. So if you think a thought, I will hear it as well. I'm just going to, and then I'm going to catch him up real quick on what the plan is.
So what do you catch? Like, how do you catch? What is the plan?
I'm not sure. I don't fucking know.
We are going to, Klaus is going to make the call once we get to the combat site. He's in charge. But from there, we're going to save these Silverlight people, hopefully pick up more backup for us to go back to the turret and have her research it. There was a whole shit ton of Silverlight people that are currently pinned down right now. So I hope you're good on that thing.
Not gonna lie, I don't feel like I much have a choice.
There's a lot of voluntold today. It's fine.
On New Eden, most of the things you do, you don't end up having a choice.
That sounds very personal. Most of the things you in particular do, you don't have a choice. Okay.
Is this a personal attack?
Voluntold.
It's a
There's a lot of
causality thing, cause and effect. Somebody else is going to make a really bad decision at some point, and it's just going to cascade down onto you. So,
Okay. So Skeeter,
Mm-hmm.
an hour ago,
Yeah.
Klaus shot a Apex drone out of the sky.
Uh-huh.
You are beelining it for an active military zone.
Mm-hmm.
How are you driving in that direction? Are you flooring it? Are you trying to be? I don't know how one is sneaky with a minivan, but are you trying to be sneaky with a minivan? Like drive
The
behind,
desert?
drive behind cover. Use trees
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever you find as cover. Like, what is your plan here?
Let me see my. Let me look at
Because
my-
you don't get to shoot down a drone within radio range of all of the other drones and be like, "Yep, nope, we're here now."
what
That's
if?
not how that
What
shit works.
if? So hardened systems. It says electronics are protected from interference.
Okay.
Does that work? Would that work as like a shield against drones trying to scan us? Like maybe we could sort of block their block. Maybe they don't. Maybe I could floor it and use that so they don't know that we're there.
I'll allow it. Yeah, like they don't
Then
get.
I'll use one of those.
Signal?
Yeah, like some sort of. Maybe I put up some sort of like electronic blocking shield, so we can get there quickly, but also they don't know we're there.
So where is your end destination? Is the question.
A mile from the tower.
We're going with that plan. Okay.
Because
You're going directly to the drone tower.
Operation.
Do you want to go directly to the drone tower? Or do you want to go around the drone tower to where the actual engagement's happening?
I want to go a mile from the drone tower, specifically a mile. I don't care where. Maybe hidden a little bit
Behind a hill.
behind a hill.
Okay.
Do you want us to draw when this goes live, Klaus? Do you want us to try to draw some fire away before you basically pop back behind them over the tower?
At a mile, mean you can't snipe that far. So I don't think so.
Well,
Well,
the railgun.
Railgun.
we have the sniper rifle has 3,000 meters, so we technically I think have a mile range, like just over a mile range.
Well, what is the minimum maximum of your sniper rifles, plural?
1,000 and 3,000, or 1,000 and 2,000. My bad.
What's 1,000 meters? That's
over
actually a
3.
kilometer. So, because you'd be at maximum range, which means you take like a penalty or something. I've never had anybody fire a gun in this game at maximum range because that's usually not what you guys are doing.
What's 2,000 meters is 2 kilometers, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 kilometers. So that should be over a mile. But that means you'd be between your minimum and your maximum, like your.
We would want to be just under 1,000 approximately.
1,000 kilometers.
So,
You want to be like a kilometer out, but that's up to you.
Yeah,
Now I'm going to
kilometer.
warn you. You are quite literally approaching a hornet's nest full of drones with no backup.
Well, the problem is too, if we just go rescue the other people, more drones are just going to keep coming. We can't rescue them one way or the other without getting rid of the drones. Because even if we take out the drones that are attacking them, more drones are just going to come from the tower. So either the drones are here or they're there. But
we disable the tower.
Yeah.
Get all the drones back to the tower.
Hold on. We've put enough of these towers together. Could we disable it from range with a couple of sniper shots?
No, I mean this is literally a radio tower.
It's not the Apex tower. It's the radio tower.
Well, it is the Apex tower.
Yeah,
it is an Apex tower that we
Apex
set up.
tower.
That we set up.
We set up.
We set it up.
I mean, yes, but it's you. I mean, how often? Okay, all right. All right. Here's what I need you. I need you to walk up to a T-Mobile tower a mile away and shoot at it with a sniper rifle until it goes down.
The railgun. The railgun.
With a railgun, I guarantee that we.
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys to be like, wait, we have a railgun.
Railgun.
We can shoot at this tower with.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, is sitting there being like, son of a bitch, what the fuck?
What's the range on the ring?
So my thing. Here's what the GM is thinking: is how many drones I should throw at you to make it interesting without turning you all into paste.
Give us a chance.
Like, even if we go around them to go where the engagement is, even if we destroy all the drones that are attacking them, more drones are just going to come from the tower. So either way, we're fighting the same number of drones here or there. They're just going to keep restoring them from the
But
tower.
the other way, you do have backup.
Backup that's already said in their radio transmissions that they're they're not wanting to fire and waste ammunition.
Yeah.
So
all right, you know what? You got. I will fly by the seat of your pants. Let's do this.
This might be a horrible fucking idea.
I don't like the way he said that.
Okay. All right. So obviously there's going to be some fucking rolls made in a moment. Sweet merciful crap. Okay. Okie dokie. So what is what's the next step? Skeeter's at the wheel. What are we doing, Mr. Skeet?
Okay. If we have the invisible thing still going, that
Yes.
we can't be seen yet, maybe we drive a little bit closer to where the engagement's happening, but still far enough away they can't see it. In between, like the engagement and the tower.
I mean, so I guess you can express them like, look, I've shielded our. That's the thing. I've shielded our sensors from detection.
We're shielded.
If we go check the engagement site and see what that looks like first.
Maybe we could scope it out.
Nice, since you allowed me to have that access, since this tower I did have hacked, and I can see the communications and stuff, could I hand over the comm to Klaus and he could actually communicate with his people? Could he talk back to them?
Yeah, you could do that. I'll allow that. Yeah.
See what the scene is like. Yeah, maybe if they know help is there.
Can we remote? Because if he's got backdoor access, can we just remote hack shut down the tower?
No, that's too easy. I'm not gonna let you do that.
Okay.
Even when I did it, I specifically did it for
okay.
To be able to see what was going on.
And that's assuming Apex didn't come through here and be like, oh, let's fix that little bit of code.
Yes.
What's this giant smiley face that says, I'm in your shit?
That's a word.
That's an old reference. I'll send I'll see if I can get anybody on the horn out there in the combat zone of our end.
Yep, there's so many. There's I think you pick up somebody. Let's say we'll call this person. Let's do it. Let's roll the character. This person is
Gregory Smith.
It's oh my god, 80. All right, well they're not 80. I'm serious. 80.
No, they're 80. Hey, you can't. We can't reroll. You can't reroll. 80. They're 80.
80. All right, no rerolls. All right, cool. So you get this voice, and it says, "So what do you? How do you start this? Like, what is this?"
Silverlight Scout Party to any Silverlight survivors.
You get a voice back, and it's a woman. I have to write this down because I will forget this. God.
My grandson, you made
it is someone gets online and they say, what is this about Silverlight Scout Party? Who are you? This seems like Apex.
It's Klaus. Have I worked with this person? I'm Silverlight.
I am Silverlight.
I'm also Silverlight.
We're all Silverlight.
No, I'm Silverlight.
We were sent to see if we could get you out of your problem.
Oh, you know about the problem. Yes. Okay. She says, I am Tink Fishman.
Fishman.
Man, it's the name I rolled, man. I don't know. It is Tink Fishman. So I am Tink Fishman.
All right, Ting. What is your situation?
She says
currently look like?
it is Lieutenant Tink Fishman. Okay. Lieutenant Fishman, preferably.
Lieutenant Fishman. Lieutenant, what does your engagement zone currently look like? We're still several hours out at max speed.
She says, right now we are broken up into, we have 3 squads spread out some miles apart. We have taken some moderate casualties. It is not good, but the fighting is mostly subsided. It's just if any of us tries to make a run for it, we are, there's a line of bodies.
How many drones have you seen?
It's hard to say. We don't count. We can't tell the difference from one to another. There are dozens for sure, but they have to keep going back to the tower to refuel, which takes time. She says we have some backup contingencies. We have explosives we were planning to take the tower down with, but that did not go as planned.
Do you still have access to those explosives?
Yes, of course.
One second. Do any of us in the vehicle know how to use explosives?
There's not really a role for that one. I'm sure you guys can figure it out. I guess it's a primitive if you throw it.
Like just stick C4 to tower, click button.
Yeah,
basically.
We are
Yeah.
cloaked.
Can I put the explosives in the railgun?
Oh my god!
You know
I
what?
love it.
Yes, you could.
I love this.
I'm
How
gonna
do you
fire a
here with the rest of them?
high speed explosive round through the C4 into the tower. Right? I think that works.
That checks out.
I'm just gonna tape it to the front of the railgun round.
C4 is electrically set off. It requires a signal to charge it.
Yeah, it's not force based.
Yeah, it's not a force-based
Yeah,
explosive.
if only it was a gun that used an electric charge to fire.
Why would we have to do that though?
Right?
As soon as I charged it up, it would explode.
What happened to my car? I don't know, it's crazy. Did they at least keep the doctor safe? Oh man, have I got news for you? They failed 2 missions.
Also, none of them made it back.
Efficiency.
So they have explosives for the tower. Lieutenant, how much explosive do you have?
If you can take down the tower. I don't know. I'm not the explosives expert. I'm just here to.
Fair enough.
Do they need to get cleared out so that they can get to the tower? Is that what they need? More firepower on their location?
What would it take to unbury you guys to get to the tower?
Some kinds of cover, to be sure.
What about a rig we could carry like 2 people in? That's not currently that they can't see.
They're bomb experts.
Specifically, probably the guys for the bombs experts.
If you see, like, if any of us gets up to run, we're going to die. If we stay here for a week, we'll run out of food. We will die. So honestly, whatever you've got is better than whatever we've got.
Well, the drones aren't going to be able to track us electronically, but their cameras will see a fucking van driving at them.
What if I drive really fast?
It's fine. It's fine.
Show us the meaning of haste.
I have an idea. We're making a beeline for the guys. We're going to pick up both explosive experts, and I'm going to teleport them in.
Oh. Okay. I'm driving.
That leaves Skeeter to drive. Our
all
gunner
right.
for suppression fire.
Yep, suppression fire.
Oh my god.
And me on a crazy side mission with 2 explosive experts.
Okay. All right. So this. We're gonna test my knowledge of the rules of this game so hard in the next hour. Okay.
You're welcome, Nye. We love you.
I know. Okay, so this is going to be at least 2 phases. So the first phase is you're not going to get. Well, all right. So Skeeter, roll me a stealth and dexterity. Give yourself a +2 for your shielding.
Stealth and dexterity with a +2.
Or you could use your vehicle's grab if that's better than your stealth.
Stealth is a 1. Vehicle grab is a 0.
Okay, so take your
And then
stealth.
put 2 where it says assisted.
Yeah. 11. Okay. All right.
I'm told Peter today how much I love him.
Right?
Huh?
Drive like you've never drove before, buddy.
Okay, so I assume what's going to happen is roll me to see. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll me a D4. Skeeter.
1d4.
2. All right, so you get. You just start flooring it. I mean, like, what is this like? You're like, all right, hey, we've got a plan. We're going to the engagement zone. It's like it's a hot zone.
Yep.
What does this message look like? This relaying back and forth. As you guys like, what's your? Hey guys, here's our plan. We're gonna teleport the C4 into the building, and I got this. And then what's the speech?
I think you just nailed it.
A-team.
Oh, I got a speech.
I'm feeling very A-team at the moment. So we're gonna come in, pick up both your explosive experts and the explosives. We're gonna fly to the tower. I'm gonna teleport them into the tower, or into the tower, and we're gonna blow the tower.
Okay, Jason. What does he told what to do with his gun if he sees drone? Like, what is the plan?
And if you see drones, shoot the drones.
All right.
Suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire. Only when
Okay,
they look
now-
at us and possibly start shooting back.
Now, a couple
When I
of things
teleport.
about now. What's worth remembering: you have enough rounds for 20 shots. Basically, is what you get.
Okay.
If you decide to shoot to suppress, God, I gotta double check this.
Suppress me much. Da, da, da.
You have to. So you'd have to use two shots or 2 rounds of ammo to suppress. But
Okay.
every target in front of the weapon that is not under hard cover, is hit automatically for half damage, unless they make an evasion save. And they would presumably take like a -2 to hit. But it's going to take double ammo. So just remember that's what your suppression does for that round. Okay. Well, so first things first, because of course we're going to have to do this. Let's drag out your characters to the map here. And this is less about okay, and I gotta get the fucking vehicle stats. This is less about the actual movement. This part doesn't matter. So all you need to really do is let me pull up this thing. Select your characters and select the turn order. Or not select your turn order, and just select your token and roll your initiative. Because you're not going to get into this perfectly cleanly, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit, with that such a good stealth roll, you'll be all right. Okay, so we've got Skeeter with a...
I guess I'm going last.
Skeeter with a 1.
I don't see my token.
You have to drag it out, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, God, I have to do it myself. Jesus, what is this, like the 60s?
Yes.
God.
Get that
Okay,
mat out.
and I'm going to roll just to see...
Letting me.
We'll just do this. We'll roll... See, okay. All right. And I have to get the vehicle
Trying to roll,
stats.
but my screen keeps freezing up.
It's not cold enough for your screen to freeze up. What are you talking about?
No, I said I keep trying to roll, but my
And your screen's freezing up. It's not cold enough for your screen to freeze up. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So let's see. We have 2 sets of drones, a 3 and a 1. Okay, I could work with this. I could do this. All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 drones, 4 drones. All right.
There it goes.
Okay. Now the other thing I need to find out is your vehicle stats. So that's going to be, you see, you guys have a grav car equivalent. Your speed is, let's see, your speed is 2. Your armor is 6. Your HP, oh, sorry, no, your armor is 4. I take that back. Your armor is 4. Your HP is 25. Okay, armor. All right, armor 4, HP 25, speed 2. Okay. Spin both uses modify when temperature difficult move. Okay. Subtract from all weapon damage to the vehicle. Okay, cool. So, with 4 of these, everybody rolled. I'm going to make a roll here as well. You guys are going to get, or at least Webbit's going to get an advantage, or not advantage, but he's going to get a chance to fire first because he's got them well within range. So let me go ahead and roll initiative for these guys. Okay. Oh, what the hell? That's weird. And there we go. Okay, cool.
Wondering, the range on the railgun is 1,000/2,000. So
That's the same as sniper rifle.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. I have to roll this one. Let's see, roll. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna. Oh my god, why does it do this way? Delete this one. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Control C, Control V. Okay, there we go. I have to roll initiative on them individually. Give me 1 second. All right, so initiative, and one more. Okay, cool. All right. So basically, what happens is you guys Webbit basically gets a surprise round on these guys. All right. So as you guys are traveling, you basically floor it. You tap your speech. This is what we're going to do. Kayla's in the back being like, why are we going so fast? What is happening? We're going to help the soldiers? I thought this was going to be like archaeology to be had. I brought snacks.
Brought snack.
Hand me one. Hand me one.
Yeah. I grab a snack.
I think she hands like a meatball sub thing that she got from the
Hell yeah.
and it's just all right, Webbit, you see, or Jason, you see like 4 drones zipping in low. You can see the guns kind of, and I think we get like this is the cinematic part where we see, you whip the gun around, you take a few shots, and this is like not, obviously coming out of your thing, but we get in that moment like pop, 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 pop. Maybe there's 5 drones, you hit one, it go sputtering about. They start to get in range, so you've got a chance to get a free shot off with your weepon.
Okay, so they
What
are
are you
coming
doing?
directly at us.
Oh,
they
yeah, no.
see us. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah. None of this should be a surprise to any of you.
Okay.
It's like Skeeter in the back. She's like, I don't understand why they're doing this. This is so weird.
So
No, in the back, I'm driving.
I'm gonna shoot the railgun, just a regular shot, not suppressive fire.
Okay.
So roll that.
Okay, so the way this roll works is you'll make. Oh, sorry for you, because actually you don't have the. Do you have the stats for it?
Yeah, I have the gunnery.
Yeah, so it's going to be a D20. Well, it's not a skill roll, so it's going to be a D20.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a D20 plus your dex, plus D20 plus dex, plus your gunnery skill, plus their armor, which you can remember this, like what this roll is, because you make this roll a lot.
Okay.
Which is a 7 is all their armor.
Okay, so D20 plus dex plus gunnery gunnery plus
7.
their armor, so
Yes.
plus 7.
So that total should be like what, a 8 or 9 or 10 or something for you?
Well, I have gunnery in that I have 0 in gunnery and I have 0
Okay.
dex, so those are
Okay,
both
so-
just flat.
So it's a D20. So it's going to be a D20 plus 7 for you.
Yes.
We're like a
Okay.
13 or higher.
I thought you said we're good at this shit.
Incredible.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, my roll's not on the
Chat
screen.
can't see roll.
Sorry, I
Check
fixed
see
it.
the roll.
He rolled a 1.
don't
He
wanna
rolled a
know.
1.
I rolled a 1.
So we don't have critical fumbles in this game because I think they punish the players more than anything. But I think what we do see is like, you fire one, like, all right, got this. And you're like, all right, you're the expert, do this. And he's like, all right, you whip the thing around. And we see like and then it like just powers down for a second. You're like, oh shit. And then, oh, hang on, it's got to, and then you have to like, we see a moment of you being like, God, fucking, you have to like unjam around. Damn it, fucking. And then I think like while you're working at like the thing, and then it like fires directly upwards. So you still lose the round. You still lose a shot.
Right.
But it like, and it like shoots up, and you're like, I don't know, maybe there's someone calls out, like, oh, maybe Kayla calls out, she's like, did you hit it this time? And you can
I
respond
message,
to her.
like, telepathically to Klaus, and I'm just like, we're all gonna die.
Terrible plan was terrible.
No, I missed that one.
She says, I'm glad I'm in such good hands. And she like just sits back in her seat. I think you see her like buckle up, and she just like tightens the buckle. Okay, now we're gonna go into proper turn order. So we'll whip back around, unless anybody else wants to do anything in particular, but I'll allow the other players to like try to do something here. Skeeter's
Is there a door
currently
on the
driving.
side they're coming from?
Let's say what?
Is there a door on the side they're coming from? We hit like straight at
fuck,
them. Or
you mean like the slidey door? Fuck it. Roll me a D2. On a 1, they're coming from the side. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, you open the side door. This is cool for cinematic purpose. I don't give a shit. No rolls. Yes. You can 100% like whatever side that they're coming from is the side.
All right. I will
Generally, they're
also
coming
take
from like the left side, so you'd have to open, because if you guys are coming south and veering around this way around the tower, then yeah, it'd be like the left side. The driver's side door is the one that opens.
Cool. I pop driver's side door and fire out the driver's
Okay,
side
so
door.
you slide this open.
Take
Go ahead
a
and
drone if-
yeah, pick a drone and roll me whatever plus 7.
Pick a drone, any drone.
I'll hold on to like his bag or backpack or the back.
Ooh,
so he can, like, get a good
Laser dick.
better angle.
Laser
Yeah.
dick targeting.
How long is your dick that you're getting it out the window?
No, the laser, but I could. It's snaky, 12 inches, and bendy like a bendy straw.
All right, so this flesh behemoth.
Wait, the blue
out
smoke pops.
like an episode of The Boys comes out of the driver's
exactly.
side window, just flops out of here.
Yep. +1. +1 to
That's
target.
one.
I mean, fuck it. I didn't give you laser dick for nothing.
Oh,
That's not a skill check. You need to make the attack roll.
yeah, I forgot.
Man, you wasted a 6 on that. God damn it, dude.
Damn.
AC 7, right?
Yep.
Other modifiers +1.
Miss. All right, so you slide open the door, which I assume in the future it's actually like it's probably like button push. You like push a button, we hear like right, and then we got you there with the sniper rifle. You aim it up, and a loud shot rings out, just like that. Right, one loud gunshot
turned it down.
rings out.
You turned that sound
I turned it down a little bit for you guys. I don't want you guys to go deaf. I was really concerned about Vic's hearing because he's into music and stuff, and I don't want to hurt his hearing. So like a shot rings out. You whiff it. Skeeter, you're preoccupied driving. Unless you want to.
Well, what if we Scooby Dooed it, and I optimized? Is it too late to optimize that shot? If it's a miss, does the optimized shot still?
No,
hit?
it has to be a hit.
It has to be a hit. Okay, never mind.
It has to be a hit. Yeah.
Okay.
I see what you're getting at because that's a freebie. You can just do that.
Yeah.
I know what you're getting. Okay.
No, I think retract laser into its sheath, and then I think we just got to focus on driving. Yeah.
Pulls up and over. Okay, with a gentle slurping sound, like someone sucking some ramen,
Like
I'm
spaghetti.
so glad I
yeah.
cannot
followed
see
by a
or
zip.
hear any of this.
Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, great.
Stein, you've got a hand, like one hand on like the oh shit handles of like the van. You've got a hand on his backpack, presumably. Are you just keeping him steady? Like, what are you?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do in this situation. So,
Alrighty.
That's our field commander.
Okay, so now we whip back to the beginning, and Webbit, you have unjammed this gun. You figured it out. You are back up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna take a shot at one of the drones.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at him psychically and be like, "Jason, get your shit together, or we're all gonna die."
Are any of the drones behind cover?
No, it's all open air.
I would just fly. Suppress them all. Suppress all of them.
How many rounds does suppression fire consume?
It only consumes 2.
But it hits all of them in the range.
In front
It
of
hits all of them.
in front of the weapon.
It hits all of them.
Does it? Well, it hits everything in front of the weapon. I don't know if
I would
they're
say
in a line like
The idea
this.
is you
I don't
can
know. If,
spin. So, and they're far enough away. It's like a cone, right? Is what I imagine.
Yeah.
What they're thinking, yes, I'll allow.
okay. Well, then in that case, sure, I'll do suppressive fire.
Okay,
I'll mark
so
off
they-
2 shots. How do I? Is it just the same kind of roll?
It's actually not even. I don't even think it's a roll
No.
for you. I think
Oh,
you
you
waste.
have to roll.
Yeah, you make 2 shots, or a series of shots come ringing out. They have to make a saving throw. Evasion save. 1 succeeds, 2 succeed,
Oh fuck!
This is rigged.
1 fails, and another fails. Okay. And they have to take half of your weapon's damage. So I think you have to roll damage.
What
Let
if
me
I
double check.
optimize it? What if I optimize it?
Oh, that's true. Well, they'll take half no matter what. So it's half of whatever
Damn.
he rolls, I think. Let me double check that.
Yeah, it
Never
is.
mind.
The railgun is half of what you roll.
Half of what you roll, and what you roll is 3d8.
3d8. Okay.
Blast.
Are you gonna
Oh.
optimize it? Wait,
I guess if you optimize it, they will do maximum damage. The roll will be considered max.
Yeah.
And there's no way they can
12
survive it at
damage.
maximum damage.
Yeah.
Even at
I'm
half.
optimizing.
So it's up. You can optimize it?
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, you roll 8, 16, 24 damage. 2 of these absolutely cannot take it. So they we see like the gunfire, dap, 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 as you're firing. And immediately 2 of the drones, like, some of them, we see the get the view from the drones and kind of like, bullet fire coming towards them. 2 of them kind of duck around, and another 2 get taken out completely. You still got these 2 drones hanging at you.
I'm gonna take my laser penis and go. and blow like the smoke off it.
Please don't do that, Skeeter. Please never do that again.
Never
We're
mind.
going to see
Okay.
more of Skeeter than we ever wanted to see.
Klaus, you're up.
Right now, Skeeter.
So, Klaus, you're up. It takes a full turn to reload a sniper rifle.
I hand him mine.
I was about to ask, can we just, and he reloads on his
I got a
turn
rifle
and I
too.
fire?
Fire, I'll take his and I'll start reloading it.
But
on
this
my
is
turn.
this is the actual Alamo strategy, where there's more guns than people, and so
Yeah.
you have one guy just constantly reloading while the other one just
Yeah.
okay, yeah, fine by me. All right, so you hand off your sniper rifle, so you swap and you can help yourself.
AC of 7. I'm guessing I don't get the laser pointer bonus this round, so that's staying at 0.
It's still out.
Oh, is it still out?
No, you said you slipped it back in. You said it was
Oh,
back
you're
in.
right. I blew it off and slipped it back in.
You did slide it back. Yeah. That one is a hit, and that one actually destroys it. Okay, cool. You guys are doing surprisingly well. One of the defense drones is going to make an attack against the truck. It doesn't really miss. I mean, I guess I could see if it's what's the armor of one of these fucking things. You guys really don't have armor on this thing.
You said it had an armor of
vehicles.
4.
No, it's armor, but not AC. That's a.
Oh.
I think it technically is AC 9 or AC. If you're going full speed, the grav car has a speed of 2, so I'll make it like a +7 then. So it's like the speed is your armor. So if we say, let's see.
What if I laser it in the eye?
Oh, enemy AC 7. Additional modifiers, none. And it actually misses. Like I think it scores like kind of like it scores the paint kind of thing. Like a few like laser blasts come out towards you. Things still whipping its way towards you. But otherwise, yeah, nothing happens. And we're down to Steinberg. Steinberg, you're gonna reload the other sniper rifle.
Reload.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
hand
you-
him my rifle.
Oh, sorry, that was sorry. You're right. I missed Skeeter's turn. Skeeter, what are you doing in your turn?
I'm still driving, but could I hand my T5 super weapon to someone else and have them take the shot for me if I'm driving?
Yeah, you could. Good if you want.
Can we do that?
Well, we
Yeah, I'm
only
gonna
have one
take my
shooter back here though. So
huh?
we only have one shooter. It's Klaus.
I believe.
Okay, I'll take that gun from him and
All right, so you're just
Add it to
handling
the
guns.
rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're reloading in the process in
All
between.
right, so Klaus, you get handed a laser rifle. You're gonna take
the
a shot with this.
The T5. The T5.
I know. No, I know. There's a special
Oh,
role
okay,
with this
okay.
one. Yeah. So are you gonna use this?
Yeah, I'll wait. Hold on. It's a laser rifle.
It's a laser. It's an energy weapon.
Oh, I suck with energy weapons.
I'm driving.
I'm not
I
trained
mean,
with them.
Are you gonna? I mean, it's a gun. You can point and shoot it. But what's your?
Yeah, I'm not gonna add it to the rotation. I'll just keep the 2 sniper rifles in rotation.
So you go to hand him your
I'm sorry,
fancy gun.
Skeeter. I don't know how to use a laser weapon.
Oh
I haven't
my
trained.
god! I
We're behind
stopped the car.
Skeeter.
I stopped the car.
We're behind Skeeter. He's driving.
You stopped
He's
the car?
face forward. He doesn't need to know that we're not
Yeah,
using
well,
it.
we'll just add it to the pile. I just can't. I'm not trained to fire his weapon.
My dick laser is so far retracted into me right now. I don't know if it's gonna come back out this
I've
round.
I've never been less attracted to you right now.
Yeah, I've never been less attracted to you.
What so do you stop the car? You're like, hey guys.
I think I look back like what? Maybe I hit a big rock or something, and we just go, and everything flies up and hits the ceiling, including the doctor and
Who's strapped in?
She
Yeah,
she buckled in specifically, so
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's okay.
Stein,
I think
Stein and
the- I think the
Klaus,
strap
roll me
bracket,
oh god. Evasion saving throws. Klaus, take a +2.
Oh, I forgot to. So whatever you roll +2. So
I hit my head.
1.
I'm the only one that manages to hold on.
Okay, so Skeeter, like I think excellent story. Yeah, so he's driving. He's like, "What is this bull?" And then something goes crazy. Klaus is like, "What the fuck?" And I think like he would have like slipped out of there. And I think it's oh man, you rolled a 1. You know what has to happen.
Whee!
And he's just
Steinberg falls
out of the fucking car.
falls out of the
Oh,
car
no.
instead of me.
Hey, Skeeter.
Now I have to stop the car.
You know what's funny? Oh, you're not a precog. It doesn't matter. Never mind.
I'm the precog.
You are the Well, it doesn't affect you. Unless you're distressed by watching your friend fall out of a car.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
also
cool.
part of this. Maybe he
Well,
saved
wait.
me.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that
and that's
friend
the thing.
also driving?
Was that?
Was he the one
Steinberg
who was
was-
driving?
Oh no, Skeeter's driving. Skeeter's driving.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
one
okay.
friend's
Steinberg was-
driving,
I-
one friend falls out of the
Jason's fine because he's like seated half in the car, half out. As long as the car doesn't roll, he's fine. Stein, yeah, 100%. Roll me a D. God, you're going like 50 miles an hour. Steinberg, roll me like. God, that's
So
not gonna
many dice. So
roll-
many goddamn dice.
roll like 3d4.
3d4, that's it? That's all we're going?
That's all we're going with. I mean, you
You
rolled.
sure?
I assume.
Before-
Yeah.
before- Okay.
Do you want more? Do you want more? I can make it like 46. You want a 46?
We'll do 44. That sounds more like it.
All right, 44. 44. All right, he. All right, take.
Oh, why? Jesus, Steinberg.
Oh my god! Oh my
You're
god!
still alive?
That is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. You're-
Go out of the car going 50.
And apparently, to be fair, Skeeter said over rocky ground.
How much health did you start with?
I had 17. So I have 2
he's
health
fine.
left.
Oh my
He's gonna
god.
walk it off.
Oh my god. Okay, so I think what we see is you fall out. We get the bump. You fall out the car. You hit every rock you could possibly hit along the way, and I think.
Well, that
I
was
think the-
Skeeter's turn, right? So I'm next.
Yeah, and I think like part of it is like the car twists and turns, he gains control, and like as you're like, holy fuck, I can't believe I'm alive. Like another rock just kind of catches you in the face, just oh god, and just smacks you in the face. Like I could have been worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did our medic just fall out of the car?
Skeeter
He didn't
breaks.
fall. He launched.
Stein, it is your turn. You are very badly hurt.
Yeah,
And-
no, definitely.
Should have just shot the rifle. Should have just shot the rifle.
Yeah. The first thing I'm going to be doing is freaking healing myself.
Okay, give me that roll for the heal. Or were you using your psychic healing?
Yeah. Each activation, it only heals 1d8 though. Oh, plus my Constitution modifier.
Or whiz, whichever's higher. Yeah.
What is my Constitution?
Is it a D8?
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 1.
Right,
Right, I'm reading that. Right.
psychic sucker. Wait, what is it? It's Oh yeah, it's D8. Okay, yeah. There you go. Okay. What do you get back?
4.
4. You get 4. Sweet. Okay. All right. So what's it look like when you're like you roll out of the car? You hit. You just. It's not even like a graceful roll. It's not like the filmic kind of. It's just you're something cracks. Something hurts. You clearly hit a rib or like it's what kind of armor are you wearing, by the way?
So like as I start to kind of get up and start like loping back in the direction of the car, basically you just kind of you hear like a couple of bones like pop, like maybe a finger kind of like pops back into place, and a few things kind of like start to stitch closed as I'm just like, Skeeter, you son of a bitch, you had one job, drive a car in a straight fucking line.
I drove it straight. Straight
Don't
over
forget
a
to
rock.
add one system strain to yourself.
Yeah.
For that heal. Okay. We're back at the top of the turn order. Webbit.
And then I'm headed back. There's only one drone currently buzzing around, right?
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at the drone
Go
because
ahead.
I don't know what to do about the medic.
Yeah, just pick me up on the way back. Go get the people, then grab me.
We're not that far away. We'll just shoot the drone down and we'll loop around.
You're probably an hour or two away driving.
We missed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yep. You missed. Okay. We're back to Klaus. Klaus, your reloader took off. Well, he fell.
Yeah. Did he manage to reload at least one of them?
I think one of them's on him, or somewhere
Oh.
outside. He had one in his hand. You had one in your hand.
Oh, you did. Yep. Okay,
He was
okay.
reloading it, and then
Out the window he went. Door he went.
It would have been my
Okay.
turn
so
to
you have an
reload it.
unloaded. You have an all of
Unloaded
this region. So you have a laser rifle you could presumably take from Skeeter, or an unloaded sniper rifle.
I have no other option than to use the sniper rifle, the laser rifle.
Okay, so do you hand over the laser rifle, Skeeter?
Well, I had it, so I'm assuming I just dropped it. It's probably still laying back there.
No,
somewhere.
I said you dropped the sniper rifle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I assume because he said he didn't want it, so he's like sitting across Skeeter's lap. Skeeter, you're gonna give him the laser rifle now that he said that. Have lessons been learned?
I don't know if I want to give it.
Imagine we died because he was being petty.
When did
Man.
the first? Is he
Yeah, I'll
roll and
give
see
it
what he
over.
did? Okay, all right. So he hands over the laser rifle. All right. So Klaus, the way this works is this is a broken laser rifle. Roll me 1d20
Okay.
because
Any
it's a special
modifiers?
laser rifle. It's just roll me 1d20, a flat 1d20 because this is going to affect something. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Here's what that means. So what is your laser? All right. So you're gonna have to roll me a
Yo.
d20.
Okay.
What is your laser rifle skill?
-1.
All right, so it's a d20 -1, +7 for their armor. What is your dex?
Hold on. 1d20 minus 1.
-1 +7.
Okay. Plus
right?
7.
What's your dex?
+1. Oh wait,
Plus
no,
1.
my dex is 0. Sorry.
Sorry,
So
plus 0. So -1 +7 plus nothing +17.
Oh, I didn't roll.
Oh, slash roll.
Oh, damn.
No, I did slash. Oh, you know what? I didn't. Oh, I see. Hold on. Roll.
Now,
can
I think it's a d10, right?
You can just type /R. You don't have to type out roll.
Oh, see, there you go. Okay.
-1 +7 +17.
Yes. All right. Oh my God. You rolled a
still-
1 and
wow.
you still hit.
Wow.
Okay.
The
So now here's
power
the-
of the rifle.
So here's the thing you need to know about this weapon, and you've never used it, so maybe this is the way you, to Klaus's mind, maybe this is the way a laser rifle is supposed to function. But we, as the audience, know that this laser rifle is broken, and it just randomly fires out 1 to 20 shots all in one burst, and he has no control. So it basically almost completely drains the battery, which means now the damage on this is going to be a 1d10 +17. Just go ahead and give me a roll for funsies.
1d10 +17.
+17. 23. So
Should have just shot the rifle the first
you
time.
hand him the gun, you take the gun, and just like, I think you're like, I've never used one of these. I don't know how it's working. It just like you hit it. I think like you wing it in like one of the gyros things, and then you just keep winging the thing over again with like this beam of laser.
What the hell was that?
It's beautiful.
Skeeter, I might like your gun if they all work this way.
It's beautiful. Just that one. I might be willing to sell it to you.
Skeeter, do you go back and pick up Stein?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we see this, and you're like, I think I might like this gun. And you're like, oh, get it. And then we see you whip. We get the long shot Stein walking full body, like all the way, like it's a Fallout, episode. And then we see the car like whip around, start coming for him, and then we cut to our final ad break of the stream. 5 minutes. We'll be back.
Oh, I think as soon as we pick him up, the drone like corpse just falls right where he was.
I love it. All right, we're back in 3 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna throw this out there just in case somebody needs to know this for some reason. So torching is a technique, as it's called, that causes inevitable and permanent damage to psychic, though it can power any level of psychic discipline. Each round a psychic torches, he must roll a d10. On a result of 1, 2, 3, or 4, he permanently loses 1 point of Constitution. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 point of Wisdom. 9 or 10 means nothing. And you're safe on a 9 or 10. So if somebody decides they want to torch later, that's a thing. This is an emergency. Like, it's one of those things you do in case of an emergency. If the alternative is torch or die, just going to throw that out there. Anyway, in case somebody might be considering it. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are getting up to. Okay. So, we have picked up sign. What is that conversation like when you're back? You said you healed twice more since you were
By the
awake.
time they whip around and pick me up, I'm literally back to full health. I'm looking like I never fell
Yeah,
out of
and
the
I think,
car.
and so Kayla looks to you and she says, "You are very durable. That is impressive."
I'm just gonna look at her and say, "No, I'm just a really good doctor." And I'm gonna sit down and start reloading the sniper rifle.
Yeah. Okay. That's yeah. Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay. I think getting to like one of the positions, fuck it. We'll say you get in touch with, like, you coordinate with them, like, oh, where's your location? What they give you your coordinates of where they are. And there's a like 3 basic areas, kind of like all hunkered down or whatever. Like they've built up some, like they've got like the ruins of a couple of cars and things that they've like hide behind, and they've sort of dug themselves in or whatever. They've kind of like built up over, so they have like kind of a gantry kind of going over a bit to kind of give themselves cover. And unless you say otherwise, I assume you like just pull the van like right up to it, so you guys can like take the door, open up, whatever. You see the drones. There's dozens of them just buzzing around in the distance, but they're not making a move on you. And yeah, you come to this like trench cover area. It's like 30 some odd feet of like broken, busted cars, batteries and like empty packs and so few bodies, scattered about. There's one person. They have like like they're all in really rough shape. One person has like the little like medic patch, or like the medic helmet, like patch in their helmet or whatever. I think that person comes up to you and he says, "Oh man," I said, Lieutenant Fishman said you were gonna. Holy shit! Like, is that a news van?
May have been at one point.
You're the backup? And he like looks to you. I think he says it in German. So if anybody doesn't speak German, you don't hear this. But I think he says, I think it's more of a test. And he says in German. He said, I guess so. That's maybe what he says. He says, so which of you is supposed to be our backup?
Me, mainly. These are the help.
And he said that in German.
Yep.
He says, okay, good. Well, if you're Apex, at least you speak our language. So I guess that's something.
I can actually use metalinguistics to understand what they're saying. Anyway.
Oh, there you go. Can you communicate back too, or no?
Huh?
Can you communicate back?
It says I can understand the meaning of a sentient subject's language, regardless of whether or not I speak the language or even have the correct, anatomy.
Okay, so you understand it, but you don't. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so I can just hear them, but I don't know how to speak it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, come on, I'll take it to the lieutenant, and she like ducks down, like basically crawls. And I assume you all kind of do the same thing, unless you want to give yourself a target. He kind of crawls over, and yeah, indicates to a disheveled-looking person who's approximately 87 years old. And she says to you in like broken English, she's like, "Oh, you must be Klaus. I am Lieutenant Fishman."
You look better than I expected, Fishman.
Don't worry. If you want, I will fuck you later. But first, you get me out of this.
What the hell?
I turned to Skeeter and I'm like, you don't get to say shit. You don't do nothing.
That's odd payment. Both explosive. Guess German. I'll say in German. German easier.
She says, "Yeah, of course."
Okay. Both explosives expert. All the explosives they have. There's 2 of them.
She says, "What is your plan?" Because her accent changes when she's speaking German.
Yeah.
Well, what is your plan? That's how you know.
I can teleport me and the 2 explosive experts in. We blow the tower.
And how do you get out? I suppose you just teleport out.
Yeah.
Incredible.
She says, "So what do you need from the rest of us?"
Can we distraction? Pull as many drones this way as we can. It'll be safer for us the tower. I'm hoping we blow the tower and it should deactivate the drones.
She says, "That's what I assumed you were going to say. But yeah, I mean, whatever gets us out of here. I don't expect all of us going to make. I didn't think any of us going to make it. So, you know,
We try not to lose as many as possible, and we pray for the hope. We hope for the best.
we pray for hope for praying.
Pray for the hope. Hope for prey.
Hopes and prayers.
Feed a man to eat fish for days.
You know, the crazy psychic, with glowing purple eyes is like, so I teleported, we blow the tower, it's all good.
Yeah, she says, yeah, I didn't think any of us were going to get out of this alive, and I still have a lot more years to give. So,
Really though?
she oh god, okay, and I've got some. There's gonna be an event that happens. It's gonna be half combat.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it Fishman? Is she the boss?
She's boss.
She's
She's okay. So the way this actually, I'm gonna do this. You know, I'm just gonna do it this way. 2d6. 2d6. Okay. So she says, yeah, and she indicates to two individuals who's. Do you want their names?
Sure, because they may be going on a suicide mission.
Did you say that to her in German?
No.
Okay.
Psychic link.
Yeah.
He says, she says, this is Peter, and this one is Phyllis. Peter and Phyllis.
Peter and Phyllis.
So he says, it's we got Corporal Peter McGregor. You're gonna have to remember this because I'm not. Corporal Peter McGregor, and Sergeant Phyllis Banerjee. I'm just for this. That doesn't matter. Okay. And so yeah, she's there. Here's your team.
Back to the van with all the explosives you got.
Okay. And yeah, do you give them the brief like, hey, I'm going to teleport you guys in with all the gear and only probably just what you need, like a gun, your ammo for the gun and the explosives.
Yep.
What do you tell you? So this conversation happened in German. Stein understood all of that. What do any of you say? Or do you say anything?
Yeah, what's the plan?
Yeah, they don't know what's going on.
Well, I briefed them
is
on the plan.
good.
Okay.
I understand nothing.
Yeah. Well, you guys knew the plan coming in that I was going to we were grabbing the explosive experts and warping it. I was going to teleport them in. So Skeeter needs to get within a kilometer of the tower.
What are their names for the so we can write their families?
Corporate Greg something or another and
Greg. All right, I'm writing down Greg something or other. And what was the other one?
Banner.
Banner. Just Banner. Okay, like Prince or Madonna.
Banner. I don't know.
All right, great.
Okay, so technically this thing fits 5 people, and you're cramming 7 in.
The doctor could stay.
It's a bit snug.
Wait, do you leave the doctor? Wait, hold on. So what happens? So what's your arrangement here? So Skeeter's driving.
I have to drive.
Okay.
You know what? I'll stay back with the doctor because I can't really help her do much with you guys anyway.
fair.
We need to keep her safe. Which
Yeah,
what safer place in the middle of a war zone? Perfect.
with the doctor.
Yeah, with a doctor that was
And
just
then I'm gonna
concussed.
kind of just go around and try to see if there's anybody that needs medical attention.
Yeah, I think you noticed somebody with the like with the medic, like they have like a little cross on their helmet for like a medic or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and point to my biopulse identification that I'm a doctor.
Yeah, and I think he says to you, he's like, "Oh, good, we need a doctor. We don't have one right now."
Take me where I'm needed.
Cool. And he like,
Good luck.
yeah. I think like we probably have that quick question of like, "What aren't you like the doctor?" Whatever. And he's like, "Oh, this my other helmet's got a burn mark in it. So this is from that guy." And you see like a body like smeared across the place. And he's like, I had to take his helmet. They didn't hit him in the head, but they hit him everywhere else.
Is that all the same guy? All the way
That's
across?
impressive.
Oh.
I don't know. He's been baking in the sun. He does not smell good.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate. Apex will shoot us if we move, but they let the animals eat the bodies. It's actually very disturbing.
They're kind of dicks.
Yeah.
Just, to be fair, if seeing all that didn't ruin, I'm glad it sort of ruined my appetite because otherwise I'd be throwing up all of the meals that we have. So really, it's been kind
You
of
know
good.
what? I'm gonna pull out one of the coupons that Josie always gives me for the sub sandwich, and I'm gonna give it to him. I'll be like, when you get back, try one of these. They're delicious.
He's the one that's going to die.
His head should explode. He gets sniped right there.
Oh, this is very good. If I should survive this, I look forward to having a meatball sub again. It's been a very long time. Okay. All right. So here's we're gonna do a special event. There's an equal number of drones, and these guys are gonna provide you with cover fire. And we're just going to start making, I'm going to start making rolls for each of the teams, really quick 2d6 rolls to see how they do versus each other. These 3 separate teams as they're providing with cover fire. The idea is, I guess, Skeeter's going to floor it to the tower while under fire. And you guys can assist in, there's not going to be like a literal number of drones that are attacking you. You're just going to be hit by all the drones. So damage will get thrown about. And I'm going to say Skeeter's going to roll. So this is the roll you're going to have to remember, Skeeter. It's going to be your vehicles, your vehicle roll with your dex, and you're going to add your speed bonus, which is a +2.
Vehicle dex +2.
So it's going to be like a 2d6 +2 plus whatever those 2 stats are. So remember that roll, copy it if you need to, whatever that is. And once you hit, I'm going to say an 18, you're within range.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to keep track of that. Meanwhile, you guys are going to be under fire the whole time. And it's not going to be combat rolls. It's going to be skill checks along the way. So when I say like, we'll clear this up. So let's start with, I'm just going to write a manual turn order. So I'm going to go with actually, you know what? Let me just see. Everybody just select your token and select the something. What's it called? Select token, select initiative. Thank you. And I'm just going to choose one character to represent the others. Humans, just take a standard guard. I'll roll initiative on this. I'll take a drone. I'm going to roll a random initiative on this. Let's see. Initiative for this one. Cool. Okay. All right, so we're going to do something along these lines. So I'm going to say Klaus went. Actually, this will work. This will work perfectly. Okay. All right. So, is everyone ready for this? Whatever the hell's about to happen.
Yeah.
As ready as I can be.
I'm buckled in.
All right. Cool. All right. So, first things first. Klaus. Let me see how many. Let me see. I'm gonna do. Then we got the players,
I have not seen her since I've been home.
and we've got the enemy drones. Okay, this is. I'm doing this. We're doing some math on the fly here. Okay, so Klaus, what are you doing? So everybody piles into the car. Dr. Cook's behind, and she's like, I think she looks to you, Stein, and she says, so, are we in more or less danger here?
Oh, way less. But we're going to have an amazing show here in a minute.
And that's, at that moment, we have like that nice two shot. And you see like the medic guy talk to some other dude, and he's like showing him the coupon. Oh, check out the coupon. And like you see the shot through him.
Yep,
and
there it is.
And the coupon does the floating thing, and so the other guy just takes
There it is.
You have to.
There it is.
This is why we don't name
Doctor guys turn around and look, I'll be like, oh, look at this over here.
You like look, and there's like a corpse spread out, and it's like he's napping. Okay. So Klaus, what do you say you're doing first?
Well, I'm just along for the ride with the 2 explosive experts, so
Okay, cool.
I guess ready to teleport.
Down.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. So the support drones get to go first against everybody. Actually, I'll say the support drones is the ones that are attacking them. I'm actually going to throw the defense drones. These are the ones that are attacking you. So let me go ahead and give them a roll right quick. They go last. Okay, so the support drones are going to start attacking the troops. So as you guys start speeding off, a whole bunch of drones break off into 3 patterns. They kind of spread across this 2 mile wide area. But then we start seeing them attack. So I'm going to make a couple of 2d6 rolls to see how they do initially. Let's see. So /R actually. It's 2d6, and these are just going to be flat rolls. And that gives me, they actually do pretty well. Okay, and we're gonna do that 3 times total. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's see. This one's gonna be. Let's say that they each have like 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. Okay, so you see some firing happening off. You see some of the drones kind of whip around on one of the your allied emplacements, and it starts gunning up a whole bunch of just destroying, like melting a bunch of the Silverlight dudes. Silverlight takes those guys take a little bit of damage. The other guys are okay. They're holding it back. The other guys take a little bit of damage here as well. So those guys are taking some hits. Next up are the guards. They're going to counter. We got a 2d6. We're going to do a -1 on these. Okay, a 2d6 minus 1 for that one, and regular 2d6 on this one. Okay, so these guys are. Let's see. We had a 1, 2, 3. These guys take 3. These guys take. No, they're still at 4. These guys take 1 as well. Okay, so while these guys speed off, everybody starts like they're just unloading everything they've got. Like right, Lieutenant Fishman has like given the order. Everybody like we've got troops. We're going to try to blow this tower. We're going to make the push now. We die or we win or we die. And so now it's just all hell's breaking loose. You've got gunfire over there. You've got gunfire over there. Shit's going crazy. I think where you're at, Stein. I think you're
helping, healing if I need to.
Right now they're holding for a moment, like they're starting to buzz, but those drones, they don't have a sense of self-preservation other than the sense that we still need to live long enough to kill everybody. So they're still trying to, they're not taking overly risky moves. Okay. Wevit, what are you doing? You are in range of a whole bunch of drones and you are just speeding towards this tower. You're muted.
Sorry. I was hoping to provide cover fire.
Go ahead. Roll me just a skill check with gunnery.
Okay.
Just gunnery and dex. So we're just going to keep it down to skill checks. Make this very...
Gunnery with dex.
Ooh, not a good one. Okay, so you don't really do anything. It's not bad, but you don't do anything helpful. You are trying to suppress. You're trying to fire, whatever you are. So mark off an ammo, and we'll have to keep track of. I'll ask how much
2 because it's suppressive.
I wouldn't say. I won't dock you for that one. But we'll just say you use an ammo, and then I'll ask you what it is at the end, or remind me at the end how much ammo is left over, so we can carry it over to the next group. Okay, so you don't really do anything necessarily helpful. But that's okay. You're still attacking. Skeeter. What are you doing? Driving?
We're driving, baby.
Cool. All right. Give me the vehicles +2 plus dex.
Vehicle dex. Okay. Grab vehicle dex +2. Here we go.
10. Oh yeah, you are just. We've got that like nice like the really shaky the side of they got the side of the car just zipping past 17 different angles because it's like a fucking not James Cameron. This is a fucking Transformers. Who's the fucking Transformers director?
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay movie, right? Just. Dirt flying, and you are just, everyone's like
Megan Fox is in the back somehow.
Just somewhere off in the distance is a bald German woman saying, "Oh my God, he is so manly," and like we cut to you like in the driver's seat, whatever. You have made on a score of 18 that you're hitting, you hit a 10. So presumably this happens over several minutes. Laser fire is happening around you. The defense drones are going to
Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins.
There you go. The drones are going to make, generally speaking, the drones are going to make an attack against the car. Let's see. How much health did we say you guys had? 25?
Mm-hmm. With 4 armor.
I'm going to duck the 25. If you guys are able to hit these drones, or at least get a reasonable ability, they'll get less chance to hit, or at least less skill here. So the car definitely takes like I can't even say glancing blows, but the car definitely some of the maybe like there's like a laser fire goes like through the window a little bit, creates a nice seal. Nicks a seatbelt. You guys are just getting lit up basically with laser fire. 6, 7. It's gonna be 20 is 18. 18. Okay. Car's still good. Stein, you are helping. What would you like to do? You said just heal up, keep everybody.
Yeah, trying to keep anybody healed up that might take any damage. Just keep the.
Give me tech, medical, and wisdom, if that's higher for you.
To know
And
which
it's just
ones are
just skill roll.
saving.
Nope, you're just keeping spirits up or leadership if you want to try to like.
Well, I was just gonna heal people. Like if
Okay,
they
cool.
go
That's
down,
fine. Yeah. Okay. Try to keep them alive. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yep. That'll work for me. You can kind of pad their health.
Yep.
That
There's
is.
a lot of paper noises going on.
Yeah, I've got notes. It's a lot happening right now. Okay. Okay. Back to the top of the turn order. Klaus, what are we doing? Holding steady.
Yep, holding steady.
You're more
We're
than
in
halfway
range.
there. Okay, cool. Support drones are going to start making some attacks. Let's see. We've got 2 at -1, 1 regular, and 2 at -1. Ooh, and they all did really well. Let's see. Stein, you notice like somebody like takes a few rounds, like a few laser shots, gets lit up, falls over, and then you rush over to them. But I think with that last roll, we'll say that you keep him like you keep him alive. He's not dead, but you'll keep him alive.
Yeah, let me know if I need to spend any points or anything. Doing this shit.
We'll assume that by the end of the day, you probably exhausted your power points or whatever. But
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
2 of us with exhausted PPs.
Isn't yours exhaust every time you activate it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, next up, so is the support drones. The guards are going to counterattack. One of these is at now a -2. There's that one. Ooh, not good. Oh, that one's not good either. Okay, so the 2 adjacent groups to you, Stein, where you guys are situated, they're not doing well. They're starting to they're wearing down. Meanwhile, your group, let's see, you had one guy take a shot, but he'll live. Oh god, they're returning fire, but these guys they're pinned down. Like as soon as they start moving, somebody stands up to try to take a shot. You just can't beat the robots when it comes to like their.
I've seen Klaus and I've seen Lucy. I've seen Silverlight do really, really well, but the run-of-the-mill Silverlight soldier's not so impressive.
You can take that up with Klaus later. Like what? Okay, Webbit.
Yep.
Suppressing or supporting fire. Covering fire.
Covering fire. Whatever we're
This is
calling
the part
it.
where I would, if I had the sound clip of what's his name from Archer. Anybody that knows that reference? You guys had to have seen Archer. Get the hell out of here. Get out. Get out.
What is it again? Is it Dex? Was that it?
Dex, yeah.
Okay.
Just I mean, here's the thing. Nobody really knows.
6 in a row.
Nobody really knows you're doing poorly. You're firing and drones are going down, but you're not really like, you're doing the thing, but maybe it's because like that you're driving so erratically.
No one's
like,
paying attention, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete this footage. So
carefully edit. Which, to be fair, you do have a really cool, you can edit the shots in like something.
I'll edit it so it looks way better than it does for sure.
But you do have a really cool shot, like a cool spot to be catching this footage in. I mean, you do have, because of the way the system works, you're probably catching stuff going on inside the car as well. So you got like all kinds of great angles and footage and great recording. Okay. Skeeter, go ahead and give me your roll.
Driving time. I'm so inspired by Dr. Cook.
All right. Oh my God. Wow. Jesus. Okay, yeah, you guys basically get to position. Like you're within range now. He's still driving, Stein, what are we doing? You want to do another medical roll? Keep these people alive? Okay.
Yep, keeping people alive over there to hopefully get them fucking doing better than they're doing.
Yep. Not bad. You've got them. They're still alive. You're not like getting them back in the fight necessarily if they take a wound, but they're not dropping off. Okay. Whipping back around. Klaus, it is your turn.
We're in
You're in
range. We teleporting.
Okay. Okay.
That is a level 5 psionic ability.
Yeah. So, what does it look like? First off, I got to be clear. It's loud as shit, right? Because the man just goes from in front of you to there's 3 people in front of you to thunk. It's like thunder because like literally the air that they were occupying is just gone. And they vanish.
No one inside the vehicle can hear after today.
Yeah.
What?
All of the glowing purple, like vibrantly glowing purple. And
All right.
that is a lot of psionic energy thrumming.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. There's like a breeze from inside the truck. All right. So Klaus, I'm gonna have you do the rolls for me.
Okay.
I think it's just gonna be once on your next turn. It's gonna be a flat a flat 2d6 for how long it takes to set up the bomb and get it to go. And I think we'll say just have to hit a 10.
Okay.
And it's cumulative. So as soon as you hit a 10 with 2d6 rolls, then your job is done and you can figure out your escape plan because I don't think you have one.
Nope,
Yeah.
not at the
All right. So Skeeter, there's a crack of thunder behind you and 3 dudes are gone. And it got a lot quieter inside. But meanwhile, so that's Klaus. The support drones are going to make some attacks. We've got these guys at a -1. Okay, that's actually good for the Silverlight. These guys are at a -1. That's good for Silverlight. And these guys here. Oh, Stein, you see somebody else gets lit up. You're able to run to him to keep him secured, but he'll be okay, assuming that the rest of you are okay for the time being. The guards are going to counterattack. Let's see. They all have an arbitrary number of HP that I've given them. Let's see. So the guards are going to counterattack at a minus. Everybody's -2 actually. At a -2. Not good. Really bad. They are super shit right now, dude. Maybe they're tired. Maybe they're sleepy. They just cannot, like, they're returning fire, but nothing is landing. Like, yeah. Wevitt, you guys are, Skeeter, what's this like? You see that they teleport off. Are you like veering in a different direction? You still like, technically you got like 3/4 of a mile before you even hit it. You could still just be going straight.
Yeah, maybe we just keep barreling towards it in case the backup plan doesn't go as. Maybe the closer I get, the easier for
The backup
to teleport
plan
back. I don't know. I think we just keep going towards it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The backup plan that
Wevitt,
we don't actually have.
yeah. What are you? It's your turn.
point.
Are you? What's our plan here?
I'm gonna keep firing at the drones that are around us.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
because
So he starts
That's all I can
pressing
do.
whatever drones he can. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully I roll better than a 6.
Excited. I'm so excited.
Hey!
Nice. Okay.
This one makes it into the reel.
Okay. So I'll say you take out, there's like a dozen drones flying towards you. You take out 2 of them pretty easily. That's going to give them at least a -1 on their next one, on the next attack, or I say a -2 even because you rolled like super well. Okay. So that's your attack there. We're going to do 2d6. We're going to do -2. All right. So the truck or the vehicle you're in takes a lot more damage. You guys are in pretty, like, it's more than half beat to shit. If not for the fact that you're like a grav vehicle, and you're grav in the sense that like you're floating 15 feet off the ground too, just zipping by. But that's actually probably why it hurt Stein so bad. Why he needed that extra D4 is because he was actually also in the air too, at 50 miles an hour.
There was airtime before ground.
Airtime before he actually landed.
I feel like the air resistance probably helped at that speed.
At that
I'm
point,
not gonna
sure, probably.
lie. He slowed down before hitting the ground.
Okay, so if you had tires, it probably popped. Like stuff is smoking. Like the door is probably like you're just shot to hell. Okay, back to Stein. Stein, what are we doing?
Are we concerned at all about the state of the vehicle right now?
I'm not there.
Skeeter doesn't say anything.
He ignores me completely.
Oh, you're talking to me?
You're the only other person in the vehicle with me. I'm pretty sure.
I forgot about that.
I think Skeeter, you notice that the power meter is driving. It's dipping really quickly, but yeah, whatever.
Can I pull off into like some cover just in case?
You want to stop the car?
Well,
The eyebrow dancing.
I think maybe slow it down and I don't know. Is there? Are we just in the middle of a field? Like, what's going on? Where are we?
Yeah,
is there
basically.
cover I can kind of hide behind?
I mean, you're a grav vehicle that's floating probably 15 feet up in the air, moving at 60 miles an hour.
Could I drop down like a submarine?
Well, not through the ground.
No, but just lower so they can't. Like the drones are up high.
You can give me a stealth dex.
What if
Well, actually, that's
I
not your
have
turn.
one more. I have one more hold I could use. Can I put our electronic shield back up?
Oh, you could do that to try to like
Scramble
give
their
a
radar a little
-1.
bit? Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I'll
All
do
right,
that.
we'll say you do that. Okay. But Klaus, I need a 2d6 roll out of you. Flat 2d6. You're looking for a 10, and we're gonna get this Okay, so a little luck, and you guys. That's the group that you're with. Oh, Klaus, give me your sniper, just like a gunner, whatever that weapon type is, attack roll, just
Projectile?
flat skill check. I just want to see something, see how you do. I assume like you're holding the line versus
6.
yeah, you're holding the line oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do it like this. We're gonna follow the Dungeon World rules here. So on a 6 minus, this is technically a failure. Roll me a D8. Okay, so here's what happens. So these guys are setting up the bomb. That's not something you can help with. You're just going to provide them with cover fire, and maybe the other guy's covering with you. You have an opportunity here. You can let the other guy die, and you'll lose. Your next roll has to like basically use your 2d6, and you get to a 1d6 roll. Or you can take the shot for that guy to keep him alive.
I'll take the shot.
All right, cool. You take 7 damage.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Fine.
like some drones.
That wasn't even half my health, so I'm good.
Yeah. So
I'm tanky psionic.
Yeah. So you teleport into this thing. They start like, oh god, that's so weird. I'm gonna throw up. They're like, no, you're not. And they start setting up the bombs, whatever. And what you kind of like probably in the middle of the tower, maybe near the electronics. I don't know.
Wherever they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden the drones like they release and they start whipping around. They're trying not to hit like the tower itself or each other, and they're really good at coordinating amongst themselves. You see one come up and you like, you go to take the shot and you keep it, you knock it down or whatever. But meanwhile, you take a crushing laser blast. You feel the burn searing your skin. You smell it.
Yep,
To your
fine.
skin. Yep. Okay. And that was Klaus's turn. Support drones. Let's see. We've got it's going to be a -1 for this one. Oh my god. That's actually really good for you. Oh my god. So the two adjacent teams they're on their last legs. They are doing so incredibly poorly. Stein, your team is holding really well. I mean, all things considered. Kayla's, I think Kayla comes to you. Is there anything I can do to help? Does anybody need snacks? And then I think we cut to the guards who are going to make it see if they can't push these guys back at all. These guys are a -3. Oh god. This other one here, not good. And this one is at a -2. God, man, these guys are just
3 5s in a row.
Yeah, they're not performing well. Okay. Wev it.
Yeah.
Whatever you intend.
I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do besides continuing to do suppressing fire.
That's fair.
So I think I just keep doing that. Let me mark off my ammo. Okay.
You should be able to go in the chat box and just press up on your arrow keys. And you should pull the last roll.
For the skill check roll?
It might even do that, yeah.
It'll pull your last roll.
I didn't know that. Which window is this? Okay.
Hey, there you go. Okay, cool.
Hey.
Take it. I'll take it. All right, so that's going to be, they're going to take a -1 there.
I'm not gonna lie, when I hit up on the D-pad and the or up on the arrow keys, when I hit up on the arrow keys in the chat, it doesn't give me anything. I don't know why.
Oh, weird. Okay. Is everyone good if we go a couple minutes over?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Make sure. All right. Okay, cool. So Webbit is able to do, like, you take out another drone or whatever. You're able to do a little bit of damage to them. This is good. Let's see. That's going to be a 2d6. Let's say it's a -2 here. Or I think it's a -3. All right, that was a 29. Okay. Skeeter. What do we? So you're gonna drop them another point? Is that right? Like
Drop another point with the shield thing, and then I'm
Either
gonna
accuracy,
serpentine route. Just be as evasive as possible.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Defense drones are next. We're going with, man, I wish I had some badass music. I Have music. It's not
want me to
music we
do
want. Do it. Do it.
Is that too loud while you talk?
No, you're good. All right. 3 more damage to the truck.
We may be walking home.
Okay. Stein.
I'm gonna mentally talk to Klaus and be like, "How long you got, man? You guys are getting chewed the fuck up out here."
Soon.
And that's when you give me your 2d6 roll for the explosives.
Explosive roll.
That's enough.
What's that?
That's
Explosive
enough.
done.
Explosives are set. And so I think Phyllis looks to you and she says, "Oh, thank God, the explosives are set. So what's our escape plan?" And then I think there's like if there's a pause, I do think that Greg, or whatever the hell his name was, I don't remember his name. I think he looks to her and he says, "Did you think of the escape plan?" And she says,
Wasn't it Peter?
Peter. Yeah, Peter.
Yeah.
Peter, but not P-E-T-R. It's like Peter. He's like, or she says, like, "Well, a girl can hope, I suppose." So she says, she looks at you, Klaus. She says, she puts a hand on her shoulder. And she says, "It is very good of you to die here with us." and Peter pulls the thing. He's like, "Do you want to do the honors?" He says to Klaus.
Yeah, hand it here.
All right.
Boop! I teleport, hit the button.
Nye,
Yes.
I don't know if this will work, but I'm a level 4 biosonic. Invincible stand. Activation of this power on a target allows the subject to continue acting even when their hit points have been lowered below 0. So it does not have a range. Can I put it on those two? If I spend this system strain?
How much, what is, have you mastered it?
Have I mastered it? No, I have not mastered it.
Okay. So what's it called? Invincible standard activation target.
Yeah.
You're right. It
I
doesn't
don't
say it
even
has,
know
okay.
the effect, but we'll see if we can't get either one of them to live through this.
At least Phyllis.
Let's make a physical
I'll
set. Okay.
feel so
So,
bad.
okay. So spend, how many points is that? For a level 4 skill, it's going to cost you 7 points each.
7 points each. Oh my God. Does he do this?
Just Phyllis. At least Phyllis.
Some strain. Well, I've been putting on strain, right? Every single time I've been healing this. So for the last 3 turns, I put on more strain.
Yeah.
So I only even have enough strain. I can do 1.
Do you put it on one of them?
Here's my question: would it make a difference? Because
Because if they hit negative,
I gotta be honest. If they're standing next to C4, they're just gonna get they're gonna be liquefied.
yeah, because negative 30 health, they'll blow past it.
Yeah. Even if
Yeah.
what you're gonna have is like a torso, 1 lung, and a face, being like, "Why am I dead? Why am I not dead? Oh God!"
And then they die.
You're alive.
So yeah, probably save it.
For the next 6 seconds, you can feel all of this.
So I think.
Right.
Yeah, so I think so. This is where we get. This is our scene here. So as we get towards the end of this, they hand you the thing. It's like, "Yeah, you should do the honors. It is good of you to die with us." And I think what you like. It's a good day to.
It's good. Yeah, yeah.
And then the hand goes with
to good serve with both of you.
and this beacon shuts the fuck down.
80. I'm 80 meters away from the explosion, so whatever that'll equate to.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine. It's far enough away. Fuck it. Roll me a luck saving throw. I just want to see something.
Shouldn't have said it.
I know, right?
I did it.
You did it?
Wow.
Oh, wait. Okay. Well, soldiers, or you're psychic actually. So I would say soldiers get so I think there's you teleport. We get the crack, the purple light. And you're like, you see the thing blow up, and then there's like a rebar that comes right by you. You're like, woo! Almost died anyway. kind of
Who
thing.
does one with explosions though? He just walks away. It's just
Pieces of the tower go flying by.
Goes flying by.
Yeah, I think so. Immediately, immediately, like the drones like don't really have control. They start losing coordination. It's easy enough for the Silverlight guys to take control of the situation. Okay, for completing the mission.
I feel bad, but we completed the objective, and some people lived.
For completing the mission, you guys get 1,200. Oh, sorry. It's I have to do some math here actually, because you guys, there's one of the factions is instituting taxes.
Yeah, fuck them.
1,500 times 0.5. Wait, what? No. 1,500 times 0.05. 75, 100, minus 75. Okay, you guys each take home 1,425 credits. Congratulations.
1,425.
Yes, each. You all gained 1 experience point, which will bring Webbit to level 2 for the first time. Yeah. Does anybody else level?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So,
If I said yes, now would you believe me?
probably, but no.
Anything.
Okay.
I'm the only level 5 character I think it's in the roster right now.
Okay. So Skeeter, roll me you're a psychic. It's a D. What is it? That's your.
Or hell, D4.
Yeah, it's well, it's not just a D4. It's a
D4
D4.
plus or con.
It's a 4D4 plus your con mod.
Level
44 plus 4 for you.
44 plus 4. I did it wrong. I did it wrong again. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna just add 4 to that.
Yep. Okay. Fair. That's the 13. So awesome. So 13 health. If that's more than your current health, you get 2 skill points as well. Wevitz, your class is experts.
Yes.
So it's going to be roll 2d6 plus 2 for your con mod. Nine. Okay, cool. So you have if that's higher than your previous health, which it should be, that's your new health total. You also get 3 skill points as an expert. So on your unspent skill points, put 3. If you want to spend those later, we can go over how to do that at a later time. All right. Anybody else need anything mechanically? I don't think so. I think as like the Skeeter and crew drive back. Or I guess do you pick up Klaus and then come back?
Yeah. Do we?
Do we? I thought he didn't teleport right back to the van. We'll go get him.
No,
I don't think he could do the mile thing again. I think it was a shorter teleport.
He could have. He just didn't want to risk his losing.
Pick him up. Yep.
I didn't want to burn out. Yeah.
He could have saved those 2 people's lives by doing it, but he didn't. So
right. Fair.
I think everybody gets like together and Lieutenant Fishman says, I will be honest, I thought we were all dead. I mean, I thought that many times, but I thought we were all dead. Worse. That is a beautiful sight. And she looks to Klaus, and she says in German, she says, you're a beautiful man.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, I think Kayla, she like looks and she says, I think she says in German again, she says, our fences does not make it, I assume.
No.
Well, yeah, so it goes. What can you do? At least we are alive. And then I think Kayla comes up to you folks, and she says, Oh, well, my goodness. That was very exciting. Can I please go home now? I don't know why I was here.
We could just kick her out on the tower on the way back. Yeah, just drop her there.
The tower's on the way back.
Oh, the turret?
The turret.
I've had enough excitement for one day.
For one
Thank
day.
you for the experience, I suppose.
Field work. It's great.
No, it's not. But I think she like looks to Skeeter and she says, "So, do you want to tell me about this laser penis of yours?" And then that's kind of where we fade there.
Okay.
Well, as I'm walking towards the van, I look down and I see a body and I reach down and I take out the coupon and I put it back in my pocket.
There's one final scene that needs to happen, and we cut back to Conclave. And we see like the Apex like lights and logos. Wherever we are, we're here. I think it cuts to black. We're dive through the ground. We hear the sound of sirens. We hear lights flashing. We hear boots running. And I think we see like bare feet hitting like linoleum or like hitting metal floors, running and running and running. Right. We hear heavy breathing. We see this like mostly nude individual, like wet, like with like a weird like liquid goop on him. Kind of like ducking behind like ducking and sliding behind like a metal table, like an operating table. We see like soldiers and we see drones flying, like whipping by. We see one or two soldiers like running behind the drones, like zipping past. And we see like half of a nude man's ass just like take off running. And I think it gets darker and darker, like we get like this tunnel vision dark fade until we hear like the sound of like a door kicking open. And to kind of like the evening light, and we see like we get like the hands up, the POV of like the blinding light, and we cut back. The camera whips around, and we see Skeeter, like looking like shit, covered in this weird goop. And then he takes a deep breath, and then he like takes off running, like into the night. And then we go back inside to Apex. And we hear a familiar woman's voice, and she says, "I do not understand. Where is he?" And they say, "We don't know. We're looking for him now. We have an idea of where he's going. But just find him. This is of the most important. It is imperative that you find him. Everything rests on this. It cannot happen again." And they say, "Yes, of course." And the guys run off with some drones. And we see like skimming through like the data pad. We recognize the woman now wearing an Apex uniform is Clara. And that's where we fade. And I know Wevit has no idea what any of this means, but this is a big fucking reveal, and Stein is pissed.
Oh no.
That bitch. How much, Klaus, would it cost me to have you murder someone? Name your price.
Experience
Ladies
point?
and gentlemen, that has been episode 14 of Project Eden. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun. Let's get some shouty outies from our friends. Starting with Steinberg. Show us how it's done.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to show you what's being done, but no, I'm Steinberg. I don't stream. I don't do anything. Play a lot of TTRPGs. I work for a TTRPG company, so that's usually what I get to do with my time. Yeah, check out all of Nye's cool stuff. All of his shows. They're great. Love his streams.
Oh, that's not the button. That's the button. I love it. Thank you. Vic, you're up next.
I can't believe it survived. A. B. Thank you, Nye, for hosting again. Come on over to Vic_Torius. Vic_ because someone took Victorious without the underscore over on Twitch. We do horror games. We do action adventure. We do puzzle games. We do point and click, all that good stuff. So come on by. Mondays and Thursdays usually, but random appearances here and there too.
Oh God. I'm here when I'm allowed to be here, and he doesn't throw me out of the room. You can find music on my YouTube channel. It is Nail the Brave. You can find me there. You've been currently not using much of mine. The stuff for Eden's been mine. But past that, I think the stuff for Eden's been mine. But yeah, you can find me there.
Okay, I'm Wevit. I stream username Wevit, twitch.tv/Wevit. I do a lot of nonsense right now. I'm playing through Expedition 33 on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I'm probably more than halfway through the game. And then I do a lot of random stuff on Saturdays. Recently was playing Peak with a bunch of people, but sometimes I sing karaoke and it's bad, and sometimes I do voices and it's bad, and people enjoy that for some reason. So if you like that, come check me out.
I don't know. Have you tried to do 4 German voices in the same session to make them all sound different?
I have not tried to do 4 German voices, but maybe that will be on the list next, you know?
You did fantastic.
No, I had so much fun. So I hope you guys all enjoyed yourself. This was a huge episode for me after the last GM turn. The next group is going to be 4 different players, which means it'll be happening simultaneously, but they won't be able to do the Kayla mission because you guys have her.
It worked out fine.
Yeah.
Just ran out of
I'm
time.
really excited for this goes. So I think that's it. We have a raid message. If you guys want to follow that, we're going to be jumping into Seed 1990, who is doing some retro gaming, I think, or he's doing Avatar Legends. I don't know, whatever. That's basically it. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you to the cast. You guys are awesome. I had so much fun. And we'll see you all next week, a week from today, with another episode of Eden. Bye, everybody.
Ciao.
Bye.